Make sure the right mic on. Fuck. I sound alright, right?
Yeah, you good.
All right.
Hey, what's up?
What's good?
What's up?
What's going on, Smooth? What's going on, BG? Jack Smooth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh.
How the mic sound?
You good? You good?
Oh, thank you.
I gotta
probably sound horrible as usual.
Yeah, my wife hooked it up with this, you know what I'm saying, with the Blue Yeti. She got tired of people clowning me.
Oh man.
Good. I got the same thing for Christmas. She got me the Yeti. She got me the Yeti for Christmas.
I gotta have my mic on. I mean, my camera on today because when I turn it off, it shows this as my icon.
The icon, that random icon, right?
Yeah.
And no, I see a regular icon.
I see the one when you're holding bread.
Really?
Yeah.
On my screen.
I see a green and white one, like
No,
like
you good. You good. You got the one with the bread.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me look on. Let me look on the video.
I see a throwback MySpace like type icon.
No. On the video, it's the one with the bread. You good?
I see the bread.
Really? Let me show you. Let me see. I don't know. Can I screen?
I know which one you talking about. It's the regular like face shit.
Yeah, because look. Well, yeah, that looked crazy, but
I know
yeah,
what
that's
you're
not
talking about.
I can't really screen share like that. But yeah, I got a blank icon on my screen. It's a blank icon. Okay.
It's a blank icon on my screen too.
So no, I'm looking at.
Hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we rocking with a Zaire lover today, huh?
Oh, don't start your shit, motherfucker.
Yo, anybody that's cool with Zaire is a fucking nut.
Hey, that's on you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So you cool with liars and frauds?
What's
huh?
up? Let me
Like liars and frauds?
Let me put it this way. I don't take YouTube that serious to worry
Oh,
about
all
this
right.
shit.
So motherfuckers can just lie. It's just like,
That's not me. You know what I'm saying? I use this for entertainment. So
I mean, every time I see him with Zaire, he always arguing with this nigga though.
No, that's his man.
Hey man,
cool, yeah, I'm lying. He's cool with me.
He's the.
No, it's cool. We understand. No, it's okay. You can lie, be a fraud, and all that. It's YouTube. It's not real, right? It's fantasy land. All right.
Yeah, for me it is. I don't know about you. I'm saying if that's what you write on your resume for a job application, that's on you.
Cool. It's fantasy.
It ain't on my application.
Huh? Fuck is you talking about applications?
I'm just telling you, it ain't my. It's YouTube. It's entertainment.
Oh, all right. So
is it more than that? Is it more than that for you? I'm asking.
So liars and frauds is entertaining to you?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, all right.
Am I supposed to be bothered if somebody likes on you?
Hey, you're a fucking weirdo. It's cool.
I'm saying, yeah. Am I supposed to be mad if somebody on Instagram pretends to be a millionaire when they're not? I don't give a fuck.
All right, weirdo.
I'm just saying, if that's your life, I'm not judging you. Enjoy it.
You can't. Fuck you talking about.
I'm just saying, I won't.
Oh, all right.
How's everybody doing
cool.
today? Oh man.
That was pretty much two niggas saying we don't care for like 5 minutes. I don't give a fuck. You don't give. I don't give a fuck.
Oh man.
That's what's wrong. That's why motherfuckers do what they do around here, because of people like him.
Why are people like, what's people doing on YouTube? You okay? Like your rent's like getting paid?
Liars and frauds.
You ain't not concerned
about the people you hang around. You hang around people that
you bringing it up. I'm good. My money's paid. I'm all right.
Get the fuck out of here, weirdo.
You here complaining? Yo,
you're a weirdo. Shut up, bitch. You a weirdo. Shut up, fucking weirdo.
This guy, fucking loser ass motherfucker.
Get a dick, weirdo.
My God, bro. Look at this dude. Fucking guy, man. Did your dad teach you how to pee standing up?
Shut up, nigga. You a lame.
Let me know, bro. You a vegetarian ass motherfucker, aren't you?
You a fucking weirdo.
Fuck out of here, vegan eating motherfucker. Fuck
weirdo, faggot. Fuck out of here.
I don't see the issue with Portal. Who does any? I don't see the issue with Rock.
How's everybody doing?
I'm just saying, it's that maybe it's
anybody that supports liars and frauds.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't really see. Here's my thing. I don't think Rock really supports Zaire. Zaire just is the only one. He's the only one that he'll allow around him to argue with him. That's the way I see it. Like, because every time I see him with Zaire, he always arguing with Zaire and proving him wrong. Didn't Zaire like shut down live streams because of you?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like that's every time I see him. That's all I see is like them two arguing. I don't really, but that's just me. I never seen it. I mean, I understand. We know Hard Eight. You know, like if he sees anybody associating with somebody he don't like, I understand that. We know that's how.
Oh, you gonna have to take Smooth to court then.
For what?
You know what you did, or what you didn't do. You know what you did, motherfucker.
Hey.
Hold on, what's Smooth do? What's Smooth do?
Oh, say that for later. Just say that for later. I don't have
Yeah, wait till you get home.
Yeah.
Hey man, that was a good intro between y'all two. But let's get to the real intros. Weapon Wheel Podcast, episode 127. Jack.
Hey, what's poppin', everybody? It's Jack Mo, man, the guru at Giddy Up. But you can also call me your pony commissioner. What's going on?
Smooth. These must be still driving.
Well,
Jimmy.
Yo, what's up, man? It's J Mega Games, man. Everybody, I'm here. Yeah.
Rock.
What's up, everybody? Porter Rock 77. Thank you for the invite. What's up, everyone?
And another person that Hard Eight probably gonna like curse at when he get in there. Black Baron's coming.
oh man, you sure know how to pick them, don't you, BG?
Don't he? God damn. Love being around these lame ass niggas, dog.
Hey man. Hey, you said
I might get this motherfucker on my door. God damn, not even 5 minutes.
This motherfucker. I don't like faggots. I'm allergic to you faggots.
Stop looking in the mirror then.
What you talking about?
Motherfucker, stop looking in the mirror, motherfucker.
You support liars and frauds. Get your nut ass out of here.
This guy crying over YouTube shit. God damn. When you have a life, you realize you ain't even worried about it. This ain't that serious.
But you here though. You here though.
Okay. I'm here because it's fun. It's chilling. You here crying.
All these
You're the
podcasts,
only
but you talking about some
dude
life.
in a crew full of men crying.
Motherfuckers always talking about this life they got, but you here though.
Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? But you here
They doing
crying.
18 podcasts a week, but you got this life.
Crying.
Get your nut ass out of here.
Every single day you crying about some
No,
shit.
the fuck. Eat
outta
a dick,
here.
faggot. Eat a dick.
Oh my God. You little bitch.
Eat a dick.
You the third.
damn.
Oh, I got a life, but you on 18
Shut
podcasts
the
a
fuck
week.
out of here. I got a life because I don't take shit serious.
your nut ass out of here.
This
Shut up.
little fucking high school
Shut up,
ass Catholic girl, schoolgirl bitch. Fuck out of here.
I
Nut
don't.
ass up. Fucking lame.
Now you fuck your girl the same. God damn.
Fuck out of here.
Bitch. Fuck.
I don't understand the beef.
These video games, though,
He support liars and
Oh,
frauds, man.
man, look at this dude, bro. This dude crying over shit.
You support liars and frauds,
Oh
man.
my God.
All right. Hard Eight.
What's up, man? I'm here, man.
Okay. That's everybody, right? Smooth, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. My bad.
All right.
What's up, y'all?
Okay. Yeah. So okay. I don't know where to go from there. Okay. Let's start with Patreon question. I actually forgot to write it down. This is a one gotta go. This is an interesting one. One gotta go. Pussy, gaming, and good food.
What?
Man.
Wait, what's the last one?
Pussy, gaming, and good food. One gotta go.
Well, I don't got no bitches, so I guess I have to go. Let me think about this. Let me think.
I noticed.
Yo, is it a certain period of time or is it forever?
Yeah, that's another good question.
Permanently, I guess. Yeah, permanently.
I need good food. That ain't going
Good
nowhere.
food. There's some shit I could deal with. So good food.
Porn exists. I'm getting rid of bitches, bro. Porn.
Because
exists.
good food is.
Fuck it. I'm jacking off, nigga. Fuck it. Hey man, I keep it real, dog.
I'm gonna get rid of gaming, right? Because you can always find another hobby. You can't replace. Pussy.
That's what I was gonna go. I'm gonna go with gaming too.
You can't replace pussy, and you need food.
Hey, God of War coming out April 20th, BG.
Hold on, it's good food though. It ain't
It's
say
good
food.
food, though.
Good
But
food.
you don't want to eat nasty food your whole life, neither.
Don't even taste good.
You don't want to eat nasty food your whole life.
You could just start eating healthy food.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Healthy food definitely ain't good. I guess you're right about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with good food.
Jimmy, you ain't getting rid of good food. Jimmy.
Oh, you ain't heard, right? You ain't heard, right?
I seen your waistline, motherfucker. You ain't
No, man. No.
Pause.
No, if you would have said
We
an
in the same
alternator or
boat,
something.
Jimmy. We
Nah,
in the
if you'd have
same
had an
boat.
alternator or something.
Nah, I can't lie to you, dog. I can't even lie to you, man. I can't eat 90% of the shit I see you eating.
Oh man. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I can't.
You right.
I'm eating trash, man. I've been eating trash for a while.
Oh man. There go Baron right there. Speaking of trash. What up, Baron?
Gotta get rid of gaming. Fucking
Hold on, you
goofy.
eating
I need
trash.
my go.
Hey, Jimmy, what you eating?
I can't eat like a lot of the shit I used to eat. So everything I eat now,
You can't eat like beef and shit, right?
Yeah, I can't eat none of that shit. Fish, beef, nothing. Like nothing.
Damn.
Hey, Hard A, when you hitting up this bully, bruh, this nigga.
What's up?
When you hitting up this bully, this nigga be hitting.
Oh, I can't live stream right now. So what you want me to do?
Live stream right now.
I got a strike.
Let's go to Twitch.
Oh, come on, man. You might have to refund. You might have to refund that.
Nigga.
Yo, he don't go to Twitch, right? He don't do it.
Listen. Bond got a free one. Let me get one.
Oh, shit. Niggas is nigging right now, dog.
Listen, I can't fucking live stream. What you want me to do?
You could go from the PlayStation straight to Switch.
No, fam.
My nigga, I had to stream a gay dating simulator.
Yo, that you deleted?
No, it's on Twitch. I deleted it from YouTube. It's still on Twitch.
Why you
delete off YouTube? What you doing?
Hey man, I can't condone that.
Oh, come on, bro. You gotta get the people.
I can't have that associated with my YouTube channel. And I said a lot of disrespectful things to the LGBTQS.
Oh, you being disrespectful? Okay.
Yeah, like niggas can get me on that video. I said a lot of disrespectful things.
You be doing too much.
Fam, you really gonna do this? Didn't you already got the game too?
I got the game. Listen, man.
That nigga been waiting since like November.
Who that? That's A1 knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Tell him holla at me, man.
He in the chat. He said he need that, fam. He said I definitely need that.
Hey, well, he gonna have to wait till March then.
He said he'd rather be on YouTube.
Yeah, he could wait till March when my strike is lifted.
All right, well there you go.
Oh man. Okay, well that's between you and him. Yo,
listen, if he say he'd rather be on YouTube, then he gotta wait till March.
All right, well that's between you and him.
There you go, A1 fam. Yeah, I guess he said it's good. All
right. Okay.
Yeah, I got a strike.
All
They
right.
do 3 months. They do 3 month strikes now. They used to be 6 months.
Oh, you get the 3 month joint now?
Yeah, I got a 3 month joint.
Sea of Thieves beta. Who played it?
Ew. I
couldn't get it. I couldn't get it to work for me.
I ain't feel like going through the hassle to play that garbage.
Wait, nobody in here played it?
Nobody don't want to play it.
You played the smooth? What you think?
I played it. I think it's
BG
garbage.
played it. Yeah, I think BG played it.
I think it's garbage.
I watched gameplay. It's definitely garbage.
It's garbage. Well, to be fair, I think any games of this genre is garbage. Like games where they pretty much give you a world and say, go explore and go find meaningless shit. It's
make your own adventure.
It's
Yeah, man, BG, you want the world to hold your hand.
Can y'all hear me? Am I too loud now?
It's
what
no
up, Baron?
man.
How you doing, Baron? We hear you.
I know you ain't talking about
you
holding
can
somebody's hand.
All right. I ain't loud as hell like last time, am I?
I mean, you loud, but I can hear you.
I turn it down.
All right. I'm adjust
it's
this
No
a little
Man's
bit.
Sea. I think the game's trash.
I know Smooth ain't talking about the game holding hands.
So wait a minute.
Call it No Man's Sea.
Wait a minute. Smooth, why don't you tell us why it's a good game, Smooth?
And don't mention water. Everybody been talking about this game, talking about the water.
It has some of the best water in gaming, like at all. Like whatever tech
But why
they
does-
use
why
to
is it
get that
a good
water.
Well, go play Splash then. Nigga. What the fuck that got to do with the game?
He says it has some of the best water.
Yeah, I mean that's just one of like the the graphical features. I mean, it
Well, go
looks
play
awesome.
Splash then.
Okay, tell me
You know,
about the
you see Polygon already got them sick. They got seasick looking at water. Like,
Oh my God. I'm about to leave already.
Hold on, you said they got seasick looking at the water.
yeah, Polygon got seasick looking at the water.
They got sick.
No, knock it the fuck off, man.
Hey,
What? What? Like, come on.
tell us about the
Don't
game.
knock
Good
it.
about the game.
Don't knock it until you try it. I think
What's
it's
good about the game? Tell us about the game.
What else? What
the
else?
game. All right, so Sea of Thieves is pretty much it's a shared word experience. What I got from the beta is that you and your friends you embark on an adventure, and hold on, I'm sorry, I'm like battling traffic, but pretty much the game is really about experiences, like PUBG. Every time you play it, it's going to be different. Something different is going to happen. And same thing with like Sea of Thieves. It's like you could be in the middle of a quest. Like for example, we spent like 30 minutes trying to do a quest, but we couldn't get to the island because we kept running in to ships. And when people see each other, they get trigger happy and want to come and try to sink your ship and whatnot. But the game itself relies on a lot of like teamwork.
Random
like if you're in a 4-man, I'm not like botting or anything, am I?
No.
But niggas is about to start snoring though with this boring ass.
Nah, alright, so if you're like, for example, it's just like it requires a lot of teamwork. Like trying to navigate a 4-man ship. You got the person that's driving the boat, right, or controlling the boat, they can't see, so somebody who's using the compass needs to tell them the direction and let them know that there's other boats coming, or if they're about to hit a rock, somebody got to be downstairs to let them know which direction that they're headed in and whatnot. There's got to be somebody else that makes sure that we're well stocked with cannonballs and bananas, and so we can keep our health up and stuff. So it's very intriguing. I mean, there's nothing to hate on about that. And every time you play, it's going to be a different outcome.
So you like the camaraderie aspect, the teamwork aspect of the game.
Like I would not. I'll tell you this. I would never play that game alone.
Yeah,
Never.
I was about to say because I was talking to Jay, man. Yeah, I was talking to Jay.
It sound like See Asleep to me.
He played it solo. He said it was trash solo.
So you like selling then, basically?
Yeah, I mean, hey, you like Black Flags, don't you? You like selling boats?
Nah, I didn't play Black Flag.
So is it a simulator? Is it a simulator?
No.
It's simulator. Oh.
Like, is it simulating, like, actually just sailing around? Like, what is it?
No. I wouldn't call it like a.
What's the objective of the game, Smooth?
Yeah, like, what are you supposed to do?
Like, you know what I mean? You do everything with a pirate would do.
You're supposed to find a treasure, right?
You find treasure, yeah, but it's not even just treasure hunting, too, because some of the quests, they give you is like, they'll send you to an island and you got to fight different bosses.
Oh, okay.
You earn
so
money from it and whatnot.
So is it third person? Is it open world? Like, how was it?
Say that again?
The genre, is it third person, open world? Like,
what do you mean is it third person? You haven't seen the game?
What the fuck?
No, I mean, from what I see, I saw people was running around on a boat. So, like, is it competitive? Like, what are you supposed to be, like, actually trying to do?
Well, it's whatever you
Are you
decided.
exploring?
Yeah, you're exploring. It's not like
No, man,
there's quests. There's quests in the game, like, and you guys all decide what quest you want to do. Sometimes more experienced players, let's say if somebody was playing for like hours and doing a bunch of quests for one like vendor, right? And he unlocks like quests that, let's say you just came into the game for the first time, he got quests available to him that you won't have access to, but you can embark and earn shit from that quest. You know what I mean?
But Jimmy, why
like,
you ask if it's third person? You played the game.
No, I didn't.
But you seen trailers.
I've seen it, but I didn't play it. No, I never.
Somebody put a bad emote in the chat. This shit funny.
Hey, people is always looking for like something to knock on like an Xbox game. The game is dope. People are just mad. It's been number one on Twitch. It's been number one on Mixer. It's gonna be a streamer's dream, like I said. And the water is great. There's no game that has better water.
So wait a minute. Let me ask a question. So this is an ongoing game. Sea of Thieves don't have an end game, does it? Or
no, it does not have an end game.
It's just okay. It's ongoing.
Doesn't have a story. Doesn't have nothing.
Now, okay, wait a minute. I got another question. When you get the treasure, right, and you cash it back in, I was talking to Kofi. Shout out to Kofi as well. He said that the only thing you can do with the money that you cash in is like buy customizable items, like you can get a better looking bucket or shit.
Yeah. Because they don't want that feel like, oh man, I gotta buy weapons or I gotta grind to get like power ups, because all weapons are equal. They all gonna work the same as intended. The weapons don't upgrade. The pistol that comes with the game will kill you just like any other game, other weapon in the game or sword. There's no legendary like weapons.
No
Everything is cosmetic. All the stuff that you unlock is cosmetic. It's all about looking cool for what you can earn. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So Smooth, quick question.
Which is dope, because you're not going to be enticed in that whole like bullshit that's been going on.
So Smooth.
All the loot. Yeah.
So real quick, so then let's say you play this game for like a month, right? You did like 30, 40 quests. You're telling me that a guy who jumps in day one is the same strength and performance level as you? Like you both have the same strength?
It's not a leveling system. It's not like a rank 50 person and a rank 90 person. It's about like somebody playing the game, they'll look better than you. They'll be their gear will be a lot better. You know what I mean? They'll be dressed in some fly ass shit. And they'll have access to missions that you don't have access to if you were to be playing with a bunch of rookies or playing by yourself. You can only get through those missions through that person,
So they trying to keep it accessible. I think they gonna keep having to like drop a lot of content though. I think people gonna get through a lot.
So even in the beta, the sea is big and there's a ton of islands all over the place. So
I don't know, man. And it's really not because of it's an Xbox game. You know, I just think it's trash. All genres of this game, all the games in this genre are trash.
I watched some gameplay. It just looks weird, man. Like
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised it looks trash to BG. Everything is trash to BG if it's on Xbox or Nintendo platform.
Oh, what he said? Baron with the pull-up. Okay.
He said everything is trash to me on Xbox.
He said you don't like none that's on PlayStation, pretty much.
That's not
especially if it's exclusive.
Xbox games do I play? What are you talking about? Like I'm
talking about when it comes to the exclusive games on a Microsoft platform or a Nintendo platform. It always ends up being trash to you.
I had Gears, played plenty of that. What are you talking about? What pretty much Quantum Break. I beat that. I beat like all these Xbox exclusives, sir.
Yeah, you beat them. You still trash them. What's the difference?
I'm trashing what? You want to play? Hold on, wait. You want to play me in Gears? What's up?
I'll play you in Gears 4. You ain't gonna beat me.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Hey, what you
contrary to what most of y'all asinine fools in this chat and watching right now, I do have an Xbox One. I've been had an Xbox One, and I do play every once in a while. It's mostly Madden and Gears, but
so you want to get on tomorrow? What's up? What you doing tomorroll?
You don't want
we
none
can
of this,
1v1, dog.
Oh man,
you really don't want none of this.
You're saying I don't play Xbox games. We can get on.
Yeah, look, I'll tell you this. I'm the best Nintendo god at Gears of War. Trust me.
Baron, you's a bum. Okay.
Trust me.
I can tell you that right now. You trash multiplayer games.
How you going? No, don't confuse me with Dr. Trey. I ain't trash in multiplayer games. You got the wrong motherfucker right now. I'm not trash in multiplayer games.
I don't think you. And you said you the best Nintendo drone. That don't really.
Nintendo God, not drone.
Okay, but that don't say
Get it right. Get it right, sir. It does say a lot.
Because
that says that I can transverse from console to console and still dominate like I do. That's what it means.
As far as skill level goes, y'all right.
Oh, really? Is that really?
Y'all right behind Xbox.
No, that's bull. That's bull crap. That's bull crap, man.
I'm gonna reinstall the game.
I'm telling you, you looking at the wrong guys. See, guys like me and guys like Nintendo Ultra, we just beast at anything we play on any platform.
Nintendo Ultra is better than you. I can tell you. I can say that.
Yeah, he's better than me in a lot of stuff. Trust me, I have plenty of times thought about blocking his ass because he whooped my ass in games. Trust me, he's really good.
Baron, you can't touch me, dog. You don't know what you're doing.
Hey, what happened? Hold on. I know this guy ain't talking. What happened when we played? No. Hold up. What happened when we played Marvel's Capcom 3 and Killzone 3?
We never played Marvel's Capcom 3. We never played Marvel's Capcom 3.
No, are you kidding me? Really? We never played Marvel's Capcom 3.
What are you talking about?
So we never played Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Do we have?
Bro,
why are you lying, bro?
How about, bro? This nigga dead ass got me.
Oh my god!
Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Who else was there?
What are you talking, bro? What are you talking about? Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I remember this because this was the only games I ever played with you. It was Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Killzone 3.
Way too many pile drivers to the head over the last few years.
Nah, bro. Nah, it ain't got to be no pile drive. We never played that. We never played Killzone either.
Played Marvel.
The games came out at the same time, so I remember playing your ass.
Marvel. I'm telling you.
It was a month apart. It wasn't even a month apart. It came out like 2 weeks apart.
Bro,
That's the games we were playing at that time.
Bro, Baron, you're not better.
Yes. Your famous Nintendo God had a PS3 too.
Let's stop this. You're not better than me in games, dog. This is pointless.
All right. So tell them what happened to Killzone 3 then.
You're not better than me. You wasn't better than me.
Exactly. Yeah, of course. You got amnesia now. You got. Stop it, bro. Are you serious?
Bro, why are you fabricating these lies?
I'm not fabricating it. You know what's funny? I'm going to tell y'all everything. I'm going to tell everybody here. You know what's funny?
Nobody in here believes
I was probably the best Killzone player than any Sony fan on YouTube.
I got to stop you.
No, you got to stop you.
Nobody believes you when you say that.
Of course, because they didn't play with me, but you did.
My nigga, first of all, the only one in here that even can rival me when it comes to game skill is Hard 8. And I know you're not better than Hard 8, so stop.
That got to do with anything? I'm better than Hard 8 in a lot of facets. Trust me.
Okay.
I was saying,
I don't believe you could beat Hard 8 in no game.
Pick one.
And I know
pick one that I actually play. Let's put it like that.
This ain't what you want, dog. I'm gonna need you to back
Oh
that.
my God.
This ain't what you want.
You are not a threat when it comes to gaming, man. You're really not.
Bro.
The best thing you could do is rage and break controllers. That's your thing.
And when I rage, I still be the top nigga on my team.
That's the best thing you can do, BG. Look, you talking all this hot ish. All you got to do,
listen,
you know what?
Listen, man, I ain't doing no
hold on. Look, I will settle we can set.
Tell me time slot. What's up?
Look, you know what? We need to pick a new game. Let's pick a new game because we can live in the past. No. I'm trying to be fair here. Let's pick a game. It's going to have to be on Xbox because I don't owe that shitty ass PS4.
It got to be crossplay because I don't have an Xbox.
Oh God! Then what game will it be then?
Nigga, let's just play Gears, dog. You said Gears. I can have that joint installed. You can get this work real quick.
Okay, hold up. Let me put it. How about I just put a team together for Gears? Since I've seen people playing team battles and getting destroyed, embarrassingly destroyed by people who don't play Gears.
We can do that, but I still want a 1v1.
I'll put together a squad of the 10 gods, and we will beat. You put your squad together,
and I could pick whoever I want.
We'll beat you. I don't care who you pick. It doesn't matter to me.
It's a wrap.
It doesn't matter.
It's a wrap.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta tell you, you might want to rethink that, dog.
I don't need to rethink that because I know what happened. I know what happened in the past.
I know some of the people he gonna get though.
I don't care. Look,
I still want this.
I wouldn't even care if his team wins, long as BG is at the bottom of the chart. When it's all over. Seen me at the bottom. That's all that matters
in history.
Oh my God,
this shit don't happen.
You lucky there's not a fighting game right now. I could just embarrass you.
This nigga Baron all talk. Niggas have seen the game.
I ain't all talk. I'm not all talk.
Niggas have seen me play games. We haven't seen you do shit on here, but niggas have seen me play many multiplayer games for years and seen my score. We ain't seen no receipts from you.
I know you ain't talking,
bro. Who in this?
I had to pull out the.
Can say they seen Baron body any shit in any game.
A lot of people.
Who in this room can say that?
Who in this room? I haven't played nobody in this room. I ain't played nobody in this room. Like, how can you even say that? Like, somebody in this room. Of course, I ain't playing nobody in this damn room.
We don't want that work, dog. But we can.
Oh my God! I'm gonna tell y'all. We almost made BG quit Killzone 3. That's how bad it was.
Who is we? Who is we? Who is that?
I forgot. It was. I think it was me, BG. Who else used to play PS?
Why is this nigga lying?
I'm not. Oh, we used to destroy Pyro 2000X ass too.
That's Pyro, nigga. I destroyed Pyro in Killzone.
Of course you did, because he sucked. He sucked at everything.
Dead. So there's no way
he
niggas
sucked at everything.
Man, nigga, I'm moving on. I ain't with the talking no more. We can get on.
I'm just saying, man.
You can get on the stage.
You get amnesia real quick, man.
We gonna get your team. I'll get my team. We'll set this up. That's it.
All right, we'll set it up.
All right.
Xbox they can turn down Baron Mike a little bit too, BG.
I turn his mic like all the way down some more. So I don't know.
Yeah, turn down just a little bit.
I'll turn it down some more.
Xbox Games Pass.
Trash.
Microsoft announced that day one exclusives are going to be on Xbox Games Pass. So what I understand about this, somebody can explain it to me. I don't see how this won't make them lose money. Because instead
why would they lose money?
Because unless you can explain to me different, maybe I'm not understanding. Okay, so instead of you having more people paying $60 for a game, now they're going to use this trick or exploit. It's not really even a real exploit to play all of these games, which leads to less game sales. You're going to have an increase in Xbox Game Pass, but people can even abuse that trial system, can't they? So
not necessarily.
It's not a trial system. You actually own the game for the length of the subscription.
Yes, it's kind of
Here's the thing you're probably missing about subscription service. They pretty much trying to do it like Netflix. They pretty much trying to do the same shit they tried to do when the Xbox One was first announced with that online only garbage they had going on. They basically just repackaged it and coming back with it with Game Pass. But you got to understand, when they put something on Game Pass, they have the right to pull any game at any time they want to. So they can have you pay for a subscription for the game and then pull it out and then sell the game on sale. And if you want to play it again, you have to buy it at retail.
But then they say,
I'm pretty sure.
No, but you download the game when you own it, though.
Then I heard Rand say they said they weren't going to do that with the Xbox games, though.
Yeah, they're not. Phil Spencer answered the question about they don't. It's not going to be like it goes in for a month and then it's out or anything like that with the new releases. The thing is that right now this is for like all Microsoft published games, so all the money's going right back into Microsoft Studios. So, but the thing is, it's like, would you rather sell like take a game like Quantum Break, right? If that thing sold maybe 100 and some odd thousand copies, but at $10 in a subscription service, you could have potentially a lot more than 100,000 people play the game, but that's also over a lot more than 100,000 people subscribing to the services, which results into like hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, they pretty much pretty much it's digital, so they're not losing any money on manufacturing or nothing like that. Their plans is to hopefully have more people subscribe to the service and play the games. The issue is, the issue with this whole situation, to me personally, is all perception. Like, how are people? They associate price with quality, and I don't know why they do that, because something could cost less and be a better quality, or something that costs more. But people all Xbox games are $10 now. That's gonna start going around. The hugest issue is basically, I already said this. The retail versions of these games are gonna have literally no resale value. So the resale value of Xbox titles is gonna decline dramatically, and also that's gonna force a lot of companies like GameStop, Best Buy, Walmart to stop carrying Xbox games altogether, because they're going to be more popular digital. So they're not going to sell the physical copies of them, and that might lead them to not selling any Xbox product at all. So
what you mean lead? I don't know what you mean by lead them. This is their plan. Their plan is to turn gaming into basically a streaming service. That's their plan.
No,
I think it is. But
that's their plan. Physical though. Some people still gonna want physical though.
But
that's what I'm saying. Like, they're trying to force this direction, which I think Nintendo already showed which direction gaming should go in. It's pretty much like this. Like, Microsoft wants it to be digital only everything. Basically, like you got a Google Chrome or something, or a Fire Stick where you could download all your games and you never own actually anything physical. And, Nintendo believes it's like the hybrid gaming system is the future. So there's two companies going two different ways, but I'm not with that digital only crap and not ever owning anything. But that's what they're trying to push it to. I think they're pretty much going to get out of the hardware business next gen. I think they're done.
No. I think they're done. Me personally, I think they just wanted to get more people to play their games. That's it. That's the way to get the games to more people.
Nah. Microsoft been slick forever, dog.
I got a question. I got a question, right? Y'all think this is gonna cut down on the people that be like game sharing and shit like that, or do you think they still gonna be like, because the shit kind of cheap now? Like, it's $10, you can get all these fucking games. You think
they might? I was thinking that they might do that. Yeah, they might. I can see them doing that. Somebody got an echo.
That's probably BG.
I don't know, but I'm trying to tell y'all, like, Microsoft is done, man. I know what they're doing, man. They always been slick with their shit. They always been slick with what they're trying to do, but this is pretty much clear. You're putting every first-party game on Game Pass, and that's your future if you're doing that. You're not even trying to sell the physical copies anymore. You just want people to subscribe to that service, and hopefully it takes off. That's what it's about. They're not trying to win no more. They're not trying to win. They're pretty much going to go full third-party, honestly. That's what I feel like is going to happen. They're gonna want that service on every platform ever. I believe somebody said this from Microsoft. Like, he wants to see Microsoft games
you need the hallway
on other platforms.
But you need that hallway to use it. That's the way it's designed. You need the actual Xbox to play it.
I got another question, right? Do you think they did this because they saw how these games was trending that they was coming out with? It was like, damn, we just like on some desperation type shit, or do you think they wanted to? Pretty much what Barry said, they just want to make shit all digital, so they like, we got to entice them to actually buy this Game Pass shit. So we just gonna put everything on here.
That's exactly what it is.
I think they just want more people playing the games. So they
You got to think about.
Listen. No. You tell me no, but hold on. Let's talk numbers for 1 second. When you look at first of all, they have multiplayer games on there. I think that's a way to entice more multiplayer games to go on that service. But what I'm going to say is, when you look at how a multiplayer sells on PlayStation, versus how it sells on Xbox. If they could get those multi-plats on there, they can increase the engagement or the amount of people playing those games on Xbox.
You're not seeing the broad picture. See, you're thinking about it from.
I think I'm thinking about it too much. I think that's what they're doing though. I think
you're thinking about it too much, and you
thinking about it too much the wrong way because people understand it's like games even though there's games like games sell a certain amount. The way games are selling, even though they appear good, it's not a way that they can survive.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think honestly, there's going to be more subscription service along the way because they need a way to keep getting money from from the games they released once.
Yep.
And if you have a subscription model, that's continuous income.
Yeah.
So Microsoft is starting with a lot of old games.
Exactly.
So I'll one up you. I'll say the next Xbox may not launch with any physical copies, and however, the Game Pass will be a driving force behind it.
That's exactly what I think is going to be. You're going to get something like the little Google Chrome thing that's just basically going to stream the games to you. You're not going to own anything. The writing's on the wall. I mean, if it walk like a duck and it quack like a duck, it's a goddamn duck. Like, let's call it what it is. Like, call a spade a spade. That's exactly what is going on.
Nah, but I don't know why you keep saying it's a streaming service. It's not, though. You actually got to download.
No, you get to download. No, wait a minute. Speaking of streaming service, we got to talk about this, right? Now, a lot of people do compare this to shit like Netflix, WWE Network, shit like that. Okay, cool. Now, Netflix does produce original programming, just like people think they're going to put original games on the Microsoft Xbox Game Pass. The issue with that is Netflix and the WWE Network are like billions of dollars in debt. So is this really a good idea?
That's the thing. We gotta wait and see because it might not.
Why does it matter? Like, Microsoft.
They losing money. I mean, it's a good service, but they losing money.
That's what I'm saying.
Microsoft has the money to lose if they want to. If they believe this is the future.
Why would you knowingly go into something losing money though?
They did that with the Xbox. They operated at a loss to launch the Xbox. So,
just to touch on one thing, and I was talking about this, but people got to realize Microsoft became this ultra billion dollar company because they sold software and services to everything. They didn't sell the software and services exclusively to Dell or to Toshiba. And I think they're gonna try to use that mindset for gaming. Especially their most successful IP right now is Minecraft, and that's because it's on everything. I don't think Microsoft is concerned about Xbox being the heart of their strategy. I think at this point, Xbox is just a device.
So they're going software?
Yeah, it's
going full software.
I think
straight service
on everything. I'm talking Mac, iOS, Android, Nintendo, PlayStation.
Yeah, he's right. That's exactly
because when you think about it, that's how they became a multi-billion-dollar company. They didn't sell Windows exclusively to Dell. Hell, look at server service.
So you think? So wait. So let me get this straight. So you telling me that the Xbox, the next generation, they might try to have that as a service on PlayStation?
Either next generation or generation after.
That's a possibility.
You're gonna see gaming more on Mac. You're gonna see on iOS. You're gonna see them try to shoot. And at first, and it always made me wonder, why did Phil Spencer go so hard with crossplay? I'm like, okay, you mentioned it, but get over it. But he was really going hard at this to the point where he's asking gamers to go at Sony and personally ask them why he really did this. He's telling us, you got to talk to Sony and figure out why they don't want to do it. And I'm thinking, damn, why do you care that much? In my mind, he has bigger plans than just simply kumbaya. I think he wants crossplay to be figured out already. So when he goes to the next level and push his games on the platform, he doesn't want a segregated community. I think he's on the verge to put everything on anything. I mean, wouldn't
that make them more publishers though? Like they're trying to publish everybody's.
Yeah, they're gonna publish the service. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't like the sound of that though.
That's exactly what's going on.
They did kind of come out.
I do not like the sound of that.
Think about it. As a traditional console, Microsoft, every single generation has their arm behind their back. They're not popular in the Asian market. Most of Europe don't buy their consoles. So every gen, they're gonna have this uphill battle every single time. Every single gen, and I think they're tired of that. I think
that's why Sony started this model against games as a service, right? They must see that coming. Sony.
What in terms of our game service?
Yeah, they're against games as a service. This whole model that they're against.
Maybe. But they don't have a
really. When you think about when you look at it,
yes, they did. I mean,
they got PS now, but they don't.
I'm saying when you look at Sony's perspective, they probably don't really care about this model because they're successful at the traditional model. So if you're already doing great at what you're doing, there's no reason to do a shift. Microsoft, on the other hand, every single gen, they're gonna have this uphill battle of trying to take over or at least get a good portion of the market share. You know, one region they're completely locked out of, which is Asia. Europe, most of the regions, they don't do anything there. So it's really just America, UK, and a little bit of South America. That's not enough for them. That for a multi-billion-dollar global conglomerate, that's not enough.
The reason I don't think that's gonna happen because think about it like this, right? If they actually did what you said, how much would these games cost? Like how the developers would lose so much money if they ended up doing that.
That's why Netflix in the situation it's in. Like,
they would lose so much money.
It just go back to how many people are actually going to join this service. Like, you know, a lot of these stream services or download whatever, they got millions of subscribers, but they still, you know, in the negatives. It's just they just have to, you know, shit.
I think one of the drawbacks of Netflix was they took too long to put their platform. Because I remember when I was stationed in Japan, you couldn't watch Netflix over there. Like it was only US only, and I think that's stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
They still got limitations.
So there's still places you can't get Netflix. I think for this service model, it has to be accessible everywhere and on anything, so that way you get the most amount of
reason why it's the censorship. That's why.
You know?
No, yeah, that too. Facts. That's true.
Well, I mean,
they're not gonna launch globally. Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, we know what it is. The days of being an Xbot is numbered. It's pretty much over.
That's what that shit sound like. They say it. That's all. Like I don't think they would do that. They ain't gonna kill the Xbox.
They're still gonna make the console because you know you got guys who want custom consoles, super controllers.
It would be no point. It would be no point if they did.
But let's be honest. Well, think about it. It's not like a console is selling off the hook anyway.
No, it's profitable. They making money with the Xbox.
Yeah, it's not like it's selling 100 million anyway. So I don't think they're.
Yeah, but why would they kill their console? That would kill their console though. It would
as long as they're making money off of it, they're not gonna kill it.
That's what I'm saying.
No, people are gonna still buy Xbox.
No, they gonna have their like just like the Xbox. They're gonna have the one, and then they just not gonna have the ones like they got now, like how they got the S and the X. They're gonna have like one D.
Think about it. Like a media device is what you're saying. It's gonna be like a media.
Yeah, kind of.
Think about it.
They tried that. They tried that. Xbox One.
Now, low key, they might try that. They might try that, but I hope they don't do that. That would be a mistake.
They're going to try it. It's Microsoft. They're going to try
it. So not that this matters. I mean, this is obviously great for the consumer. Not that this matters to any of us. And I guess Microsoft already retreated from the whole NPD. So when this launches, and you obviously have people who are going to take advantage of this, you know, the exclusives. What's it going to look like when the NPD sales? Estimations come out for the Xbox games. They're going to be
the MPDs are going to grow with the subscription base. What's going to happen? You know
every download going to count as a sale.
No. Xbox ain't going to be on the list like they ain't over there now.
It is. It's going
to count. Every download.
Every month they announce how many players. They go by concurrent players. It's just going to be like how many subscriptions. That's it.
No, Microsoft going to be like this. How many people can start?
They're going to count it.
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen.
It's not going to count as a sale.
Listen. NPD tracks digital sales now. They're gonna say every.
No, not for everything. No, most games they still don't track.
No, they count everything for Microsoft. The way it's set up is gonna count as a sale. It's gonna count.
Bro, exactly. Anybody that downloads that game, even if you do not play it, they're gonna count that as a sale, and they're gonna report that.
That's the same issue, like with music, like with
streams. How they count streams every 150.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same shit.
Microsoft is gonna be like 500,000 went
downloads. Like
they went to the options menu. So
like in music, niggas was getting like platinum plaques when they didn't actually sell like a million downloads and nothing. Like,
listen, man, Xbox ain't on the MPD list now. They ain't gonna be there then.
They doing the same thing. They already doing it with PUBG. They never say PUBG sold 4 million copies. They said PUBG had 4 million players on the Xbox. Yeah, exactly.
Here's another thing.
And they're gonna do that. They're gonna do that with the Game Pass games.
Absolutely.
They're gonna definitely do that. Definitely.
Here's another thing to consider for MPD though. MPD don't count sales by individual item. All those placements of games is basically dollar value. So I want you. Think about that too. They don't put you sold 4 million copies, you're in first place. No, they go by how much revenue the game.
Oh yeah, they do that. Yeah.
So you might have a game
they do that,
but generating more.
You know why that don't make sense? You know why that don't make
$100
sense? Because those games go on sale, and when you get the free game from Xbox, you actually get an email saying that you purchased it when it's free.
Yeah, they count that. Yeah, they count that.
So they count that. They count that shit. Even when it's free, they count it as a purchase.
What's his name? But Mass Pasquilla, whatever his name is, he confirmed MPD releases dollar value. They don't release units sold.
I don't know if I could believe
that. So I mean, MPD does do that. They do that, but you still get the numbers.
That's why they can't count everything then, because some games are free. So how do you count a free game if there's no download value?
Oh, they count the actual value of the game.
They count the download. They count that as something you brought.
They probably just count the actual value of the game.
Man, at the end of the day, listen, man, Microsoft ain't on the list now. They ain't gonna be on it then. Who cares?
Damn, that don't sound.
They definitely gonna go back to report.
They are.
I think they are, Jack. I think they are. Jack.
Where they exclusives be at on the top 10 every month? Where do they exclusives be? Absent.
Yeah, we know, but I mean,
they still gonna be absent.
Games Pass is gonna help that out. Dog, Games Pass, baby.
Oh man,
you get that, y'all.
You fucking with the Game Pass, huh, Jimmy?
Man,
man,
I love that shit, dog. $10, I get to play everything, dog. What?
There you go.
Oh, Game Pass is cool, man.
That shit is fire.
I'm going.
Nah, the hell with Game Pass. That shit is not good for games.
I think it's good for games.
I mean, you get to download the games. I think that's
you say that's not good for gaming, but Nintendo is looking into that shit.
They're not going to do that.
I think
Nintendo already chose their path.
With those Wii U games, they gonna do it. They definitely. I bet you they might.
No, I mean they might do something like similar to that. There's something that's very cheap for a virtual console, but as far as like today gaming, as in like the current gen, they're not going to do that.
They're going to do it with those older games like the Wii and the Wii.
Yeah, because you're not. I mean, you're not going to be able to physically go out and buy every N64 or 64 a Nintendo game. You're going to have to get it some other way.
They're going to make you rebuy it through that service.
They might, but I'm pretty sure it'll be reasonably priced because they're always about doing that too. They're always about making a fair deal about it.
I don't know about that.
Wait a minute.
I know about that. You don't. You need to
wait one goddamn minute.
I know you ain't gonna come for me, son. Do not come for me because you're not gonna win this one. Trust me.
Watch this.
Trust me.
Nintendo. If it's one thing I can never say about Nintendo is that they fair with their prices. Because if you look at the pre-release of Super Mario Galaxy, that motherfucker was like $20 for like. Oh man,
Look.
Nintendo games stay $50 forever.
Let me say this. Let me say this though. I don't understand.
$350. It never dropped in price.
Let me say this though. Let me say this though. I don't understand why some people are, a little bit upset that I ain't gonna say most, 95% of Nintendo first party games do never drop because they continue to sell at that price. So what do you drop them for?
No, that's not the
that makes no sense.
No, nigga. No.
Yes.
No, I remember. Look,
hold up, bruh. Mario Kart Wii was a bestseller in December. Mario Kart Wii,
bro. Hold on,
wait, come on.
No, but December. But Baron, this
in December, bro.
What December?
This past December.
What? I think
it wasn't top 20, but they had listed it that Mario Kart Wii was a bestseller for December.
Hold on.
On the Wii.
What do that mean?
Can you guys hear me?
He's saying
that means the game is still selling for a system that's been gone for how long?
He's saying but look. Even the games that do drop off, those prices still don't go down. They still don't.
Yeah, they never go down.
Bro, I remember when the GameCube was out, right? I said it was at the end of the generation. I said, I'm gonna go and buy a whole bunch of games, that I missed out on throughout the whole generation, right? Because I assumed they would be cheap. My nigga, they still had those games at $40 at the end of the GameCube generation. $40, my nigga.
Yeah, they did.
Crazy. These games no more.
I don't think that's crazy. Sometimes they drop games. That's why I said 95% of the games they do stay at the price, but every once in a while, sometimes you'll see some games drop. I don't know why. Some games will drop in price, but I can say this: their games most definitely are worth every fucking penny.
Man, listen,
I can say that.
Oh, man. There's a lot of deep throat.
I can say that. I don't know if I can say that for other people's games.
So let me ask you a question, Barry. So
some Kool-Aid drinking.
Would you be?
I ain't no Kool-Aid. That's facts, though. That's facts, though. When you buy a Nintendo exclusive, you're getting exactly your money's worth for what you paid for that game. It ain't gonna be no locked DLC on no damn disc. It ain't gonna be downloading the rest of the game later. Let's not get it. All right. I'm just saying, it ain't gonna be no interactive movie. It's gonna be a full-fledged game. when you get
hold
it.
on.
That
Wait,
active movie.
Nintendo
right.
DLC on Amiibos. We got to stop this. Let's just stop.
Amiibo's not a game. Amiibo's like a toy.
Amiibo
Ain't damn about Amiibo.
It's
No,
content.
they lock
about Amiibo?
They lock mold character skins behind Amiibos. Come on now, let's stop this.
Nah, bro, that's nowhere the same. That's like an accessory.
No.
That's like an accessory, bro.
That's definitely not true.
You need
That's like an Amiibo.
No,
Those Amiibos can change the difficulty of the game.
exactly. You need Amiibo to play hard mode in Zelda Twilight Princess. You need Amiibo to do that.
Oh my Lord have mercy.
Hey, listen, man, that's content, bro. That's content.
Listen, man, when you give a Baron an example, he ain't trying to hear it.
No, I mean, you got to give me like something that's more fruitful. It's like,
Zelda
come on,
Breath
like,
of the Wild.
I mean, if I want to play,
come on, like Amiibos for you got Amiibos for costumes and like special weapons and stuff that really does not stuff that really does not hinder your experience of the actual game they released to you. Like it's like,
but what if you
come on, bro, that's nothing like
DLC.
DLC locked on the disc. Like,
no, but the Amiibos pay to win attribute to the game.
Nah,
it ain't no pay to win. You need to stop it.
Before we go forward, let me pull out these Amiibos right now and ask you. Okay, Zelda Breath of the Wild. There's a costume that you can get through the Amiibo that gives you +9 everything.
Oh,
I don't even know what Amiibo it is because I don't give a fuck about Amiibos.
Hold on. No, I'm just asking him because I want to see if he's going to defend that because it's definitely true. I'm
gonna tell you this. I played Breath of the Wild without no Amiibos, and I got the full-fledged experience of the greatest game ever made. I did not need an Amiibo to finish the game. I did not need an Amiibo to enjoy the game.
Because look, there's other games that you had to like pay for the difficulty, another difficulty, right? And those games got plenty of flack.
Wow, what is that?
Last of Us. I thought that was a fucking terrible situation.
I don't know how you got to pay for difficulty on an interactive movie, but okay.
You gotta pay for it on Zelda too.
Hold on, I'm trying to understand. You still calling games that have plenty of gameplay movies? I ain't understand that.
BG, this is a great time to go to the next topic, BG, because we gotta talk about what Baron was saying on Twitter, dog.
All right,
let's go. Let's go.
So, I gotta say something. I gotta ask a question, right? So, all right, so
you going to God of War, ain't you?
So God of War,
I'm finna rip God of War a new asshole.
Right? Here's my thing about Baron, right? See, he praises Nintendo games because, after like 3 decades of these games still ongoing, the thing he praises about these games is that they reinvent themselves. But God of War does the same thing after about 5 games, and he criticizes it to change the experience. I don't understand.
Okay, can I answer?
Every Nintendo game because they switch it up eventually.
God of War does
it, and it's like and the thing is, you criticize the original God of War. And then they switch it up, and you still say this one looks trash.
Can I answer? Can I answer now?
Yes. Explain to me how you criticize the original, and then you criticize how they change it. Okay.
I criticize the original. Now, let me put this in proper perspective. I've always respected God of War. This is why I always commented on it. I always watched it because I played most of them. I didn't play that last one that was on PS4. What was it? Ascension or something like that? Yeah, I played almost all of them. I respected the God of War for what God of War was. It was very different than any other franchise Sony was throwing out. It had its own identity. It just didn't fall into that same category of interactive movie like every other first-party Sony game. It was very different. But what's happening now when you see what the God of War on PS4 is turning into that interactive movie garbage. That's not what God of War was built on. That's not what God of War was made.
Why? Because the game have
God of War. Let me finish. Let me finish. God of War was about high octane action. That's what God of War was about. The only criticism I had about God of War before was because sometimes the game was very easy. That's the only criticization I had. That's the only time I criticized it.
But you playing on the hardest difficulty when you say it's easy?
Of course not.
That's not the thing. It's like No, that's not. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me finish. First of all, you cannot tell me to buy a game, then crank the difficulty all the way up to high. I'm gonna play it on what the normal difficulty setting is. When I play, let me finish. When I play
now is easy though.
That's the problem.
You can't
That's
play
the
on normal.
problem.
There's a lot of games like that.
Bruh, that is the problem. That's the problem. I think
Hold on,
the
you
trend
can't
of that,
play on normal and complain about it being easy.
the game is not supposed to be easy on normal. That's why a mode is called easy. You have an easy mode and you have a normal mode. That is crazy.
He needs to stop now.
Oh my God, we really gonna act stupid about this.
Nah, but that's
You really gonna act stupid about this? Y'all really gonna act stupid about this? No. Let me finish what I'm saying.
I got a question.
Let me finish what I'm saying, because you're not gonna drown me out on this shit right here. When I play, let me finish. When I put in Bayonetta, I don't have to crank up the difficulty. I get a regular experience on normal. If let me finish. When I play Monster Hunter, I don't have to crank up the difficulty to get a little challenge out of the game. That is not the standard of what gaming was about. It shouldn't be me cranking up the difficulty to get at least a bearable AI fucking reaction to shit in the game. That's not what it never was about.
I got a question.
What's the point of having easy mode if the game is already going to be an easy or normal?
Next question. So, Baron.
Like, come on, bruh.
Hey, Baron.
What?
So, if you go to the gym, right, and you lift, let's just say you lifting 100 pounds, and you just killing it, right?
Yeah.
So after a while, you ain't gonna put no more weight on that, or you just gonna keep lifting that same 100 pounds?
Of course, I'm gonna put weight on it. How do you think I got this phone? But that's not the thing. Y'all acting like really. This is retarded. This is retarded. First of all, that was my only.
Easy when you can easily you have a choice.
That's the point.
Not like it's locked.
How do you have a problem with the difficulty? What's the problem?
I don't know.
This is what I'm saying is that the games were too easy. The game when you play a game. How is that logic? So a game is supposed to automatically be easy from start to finish, no matter what you play. That's what you're telling me. Unless you crank it up. That's what game's supposed to be.
Are you really complaining about this? Really?
My God, I don't get it.
Just turn up the difficulty. It's that easy.
Wow.
I don't get it either.
Wow.
I've never heard
this is blowing my fucking mind right now.
It would be one thing.
blowing my mind.
It would be one thing. It would be one
This is
thing
blowing
if
my
you didn't have a
fucking
choice
mind.
to increase the difficulty in your
Yeah,
start
exactly.
playing it like that. Then you would make sense.
I understand that you have a choice.
Harder.
I understand that you have a choice. I understand that. But what I'm saying is that the standard of the game was too easy. Because when you put it in a game and you play it.
Hold on, fam. Put it on the hardest difficulty. And
oh my fucking God!
Complaint will be
this is hilarious.
That's why they give you options.
This is hilarious, bro.
Will be fixed. Put it on the hardest difficulty. Problem solved.
Baron, I understand.
That's not. You're not understanding what I'm saying at all. You really not.
They gave you the option to make it more difficult.
I know they gave me the option, but the thing is, games are not supposed to be like that.
Take the option.
Games are not supposed to be like that. You should not be able to breeze through a game like
You
that.
have options. There's no rules.
Baron,
Listen.
Yo,
Baron's stuck in. Look, okay, I see the issue. Baron
Y'all
is stuck
stupid
in-
as fuck, especially Hard Eight. That's a damn idiot right there.
I see the issue. Listen,
He's not understanding.
I don't care what game it is. If I start a game and I think in my mind I want to play this game at the hardest level, I'm gonna look at the options and select the hardest difficulty, and then that's it.
listen.
That's it. There's nothing else to discuss.
Baron. We
Wow.
agree with you.
Okay.
We agree with you that gaming on normal now is too easy. But it's been, bro, I don't know the last game I ever played. It must have been like 2 decades ago that normal was actually hard. It's been like this in every game.
I didn't say it actually had to be hard. It has to actually challenge you at some point. That's what the God of War games didn't do. It never challenged you at some point.
And bro, this is.
I just gave you plenty of examples that games that do challenge you when you play on a normal difficulty setting. That's why it's called normal. If it's supposed to be easy, they would call it easy mode, not normal mode. Like,
So wait a minute.
fuck?
Baron got a problem with cinematic cutscenes and changing difficulty in games.
I don't have a problem with cinematic cutscenes. I don't.
Baron, I'm telling you, this is the equivalent to a PC gamer complaining that low settings look ugly when he can turn them on high.
But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. We got off track anyway. All I'm saying is that God of War is not the fucking same as it was before. This ain't God of War. The dude can't even jump. We playing daddy daycare. I don't know. Nah, this is not God of War. It's not.
Here's the reality of God of War. The last God of War Ascension, it bombed. It bombed.
It did.
They can't go back to the old formula when your game already bombed. They had to change it up.
Because it was the B team. It wasn't the A team.
I don't know. Either way, they couldn't.
It was still a good game.
It was a good game, but
I liked it, but from their perspective, it went from like 5 million, which was God of War 3, to 1 million, which was.
Well, we can't compare it to God of War 3. That's a whole nother level.
But that's a huge drop in terms of money. So they had to change it up.
And it was a prequel. It was a prequel, so you know.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing.
This God of War has more attention and attraction than ever before. I think it's gonna go sell more than.
Y'all got the whole thing wrong. Y'all got the whole thing wrong. This game, there's been plenty of games that have switched it up and kept true to their core. One of the best games of all time that did that was Resident Evil 4. They switched it up from Resident Evil 3 to 4 and they pretty much changed the whole game, but they stepped to their core. You still felt like you was playing Resident Evil. So that's the thing. It looked like Resident Evil and it played like Resident Evil.
All right, you don't think
that's the difference?
Change after
well, Barrett, you haven't played
Baron, you're making. We haven't played.
Hold on, after 6 games, you don't think it needed to change?
No, I'm saying the game needed to change, but you got to stay true to your core, the core of what the game is.
You haven't played it yet.
I'm just saying the motherfucker can't jump.
I'm saying
he can't jump. He can't jump. I don't see none of his signature weapons in the game. I can't even see. I can't even see.
Yeah, the weapons are gonna be.
Yeah, the chain.
The thing I'm saying, and I can't.
It could be more visceral because of the angle. You'd be like, "Oh,
no, they would have showed us that already." I've been following this game very closely.
You gotta play it first. You gotta play
it. They would have showed us this already. The thing I'm trying to tell you is, when you seen Resident Evil jump from 3 to 4, you looked at that and you said, that's Resident Evil. When you seen Mario jump from 64 on up to Galaxy or whatever, or Sunshine, you knew that was Mario.
People about Resident Evil 4 versus 3, 2, and 1.
Yes. Because I remember when they went into that.
No, I'm giving you an example of how games changed stuff around, but they stay to their core. That's the thing.
I remember when Resident Evil 4 was first introduced with third person. A lot of people were like, "Oh, this is bullshit. It's becoming a shooter." Because
I remember that. Trust me, I remember that.
But then when we played it, we were like, "Oh shit, this is the best shit ever."
But the thing is, when they were showing you Resident Evil 4, they showed you elements that made you feel like it was a Resident Evil game. You don't see that in God of War.
It's the same thing with 7. Like 6 was garbage. We all know that. But like the transition from like 5, 6 to 7 wasn't like Resident Evil at all. But even I said Resident Evil 7, like when I looked at it, I'm like, I hate this. This is not Resident Evil. I thought it was gonna be garbage. But it was still a good game. But Resident Evil 7 ain't nothing like 5, 4 in the rest.
And they switched up their whole situation. So God of War could be the exact same thing.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like when I look at God of War, the one now, this doesn't say God of War to me. This doesn't feel like God of War to me. It doesn't look like God of War. Kratos don't seem like Kratos. This seems like something they could have did individually on its own. They didn't even have to put God of War in it. I mean, that's how I look at it.
This is all. They got plans with it. This gonna be a trilogy or whatever. Then they gonna go to another mythology. They already said how they gonna do it.
I'm sorry. I mean, look, we all know that when it comes to certain games, certain franchises, you expect certain things from them. When I play Mario, I expect to at least do some fucking platforming. Okay. When I play Bayonetta, I expect some high octane action. And that's not far-fetched for me to expect a certain thing to have when it comes to God of War, that I should see some high-flying ass action. But even with I shouldn't see nobody carry around a little child.
No.
I shouldn't see that.
Hold on, but the child though, I'm wait a minute about the child after the last trailer.
But wait a minute, Baron, what you see from God of War, what you expect from God of War, what I expect when I play God of War is a good narrative, a story, character-based narrative, and brutal action. And the new God of War, everything they've shown, I've seen it. So what's the issue?
No. Stop it, man.
Yeah.
The action in God of War was always fast, intense, and it was brutal.
He pulled the lava field hammer down on the nigga head. What else do you want him to do, bro? Like
he did, but the thing was, the game was still high octane fast.
Okay. Like
that's what the game was.
What are we even talking about right now?
Look, okay, let's end this. Barlog admitted that he slowed the action down, but he said he did that so you can like witness some of the shit you were doing more. Like when you put an axe in somebody's head. Imagine if he was doing that super fast. It would no. That's why he said he slowed it down a little bit.
No, he slowed it down because they knew that this game was going to be a damn movie. That's why he slowed it down. That's exactly what he
I think you're going to see more visceral.
Everything is a movie. Everything is a movie to Nintendo.
Everything is not a movie. Only thing that is a movie is when you walk through a scene and you click X and then listen to people. And that's all you do the whole game. You know, like Detroit Become Human.
Yeah,
that's a movie.
Every single game a movie because it has cutscenes. What is a movie?
I do not call every single game a movie because it has cutscenes. So why you keep saying that?
Uncharted 4.
No, I don't think Uncharted 4 is no movie.
Last of Us?
I think it has a lot of cutscenes. Yeah, but
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us?
Say what?
Uncharted 4 got more cutscenes than The Last of Us.
It does. It
got way more.
It has a lot more.
Baron, admit you just talking out your ass and you don't.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Hey, Baron.
Oh my god.
With PS4 exclusives.
Way more cutscenes. Like,
hold on. What PS4 exclusives do you think are movies?
Man.
The Order.
Oh god. I'm not even gonna mention The Order. Why are we even talking about that trash?
But
Let's not even mention that garbage.
That's a good game.
No, you need to stop it.
That is
The Order is a good game.
I didn't
Good Lord have
They got
mercy.
some of the best gun combat I've played in the game.
Did you? I hated the gun combat.
Hold on, you think Last of Us is a movie?
We are really talking about The Order.
You think Last of Us is a movie?
Let's
I thought
stick
the
to
guns were
Last of
creative.
Us. Baron, I need you to explain to me how The Last of Us is a movie and Uncharted isn't. When Last of Us has way more gameplay and less cutscenes. Explain.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Look. Damn, y'all never let me talk.
I'm famous for here's the thing.
Because
we can hear you formulating your damage control. Like,
I'm not formulating anything. The fact of the matter is, I should play the game. I should be able to play a game and not watch my game. That's when I be calling stuff interactive movies.
What are these games? You ain't name them. Can you name them? So the people.
I don't need to go down and name every damn game. You don't have to really go down and name all these games.
Name 10.
He said
name 10
to watch the game.
No, name 3.
You want? I'm not. No, I ain't say you shouldn't be able to watch the game. I said I should be able. I buy a game to play the game. I do not buy a game to sit and watch the game most of the damn time.
Did you play?
This is why I don't understand like why y'all so hype about a game like Beyond Souls, or when it was everybody was hyped for Heavy Rain, and then you was hyped for shit like Detroit Become Human. It's like you're not playing anything.
Barry, did you beat the
you're
last
literally walking around and pressing a button and watching shit unfold on the screen. Like,
okay,
what are you? I don't get it.
Okay, you can make a point with that game. Did you beat The Last of Us?
No, I didn't beat The Last of Us.
So how do you know it's a movie?
Let's move on.
How do you
know? I didn't beat The Last of Us. You know damn well I was done with Sony after the PS3.
How much gameplay it has?
You know I was done. You know I was done with Sony.
Why you full of shit?
How am I full of shit? You knew this from me. First of all, you knew I was not buying another Sony platform after 3. You knew that. So I don't even know why you.
The Last of Us was on PS3, Baron.
No, I know The Last of Us. The first one was on PS3. I know that.
Wait a minute, BG. We didn't even announce the topic. God of War got a release date. April.
Yeah, it got a release date. It's coming out April.
And they had a good story trailer. Go check that out if you want.
Yeah, I do think this. I'm somebody who don't really care about spoilers, but the story trailer is a little bit spoilerish.
I mean, it's describing the story, so yeah.
Yeah, for anybody
who want to go in blind, don't watch it.
Yeah, don't even.
How is it the spoiler?
They reveal something like
it tells you the
nowadays all trailers are spoilers.
Yeah. No, they needed to show what the hell was going on in that game.
Well, they did.
I agree.
I mean, listen,
because you didn't know what the hell was going on.
At your own risk, anytime you look at the trailer. Period.
Well, I mean, it's called a story trailer. If you don't want to know about the story, don't watch the goddamn trailer. Like, pretty much.
They could have been a little bit more, less revealing. But
I thought the little boy was a little bitch, but when he was screaming at his pop, I was convinced.
You know what I think it is? I think it's his voice. I know he's like a preteen, but I don't know. His voice definitely make it.
No, he got gangster when he was like, "How do you?"
Yeah.
Atreus is growing on me, dog. We'll see.
He might be the future for the franchise if he grows up.
I hope not.
He
was talking shit to the dude shooting the bows and all that. They're like, "I'll kill you. I'll rip your heart out." Like,
I don't like
that. Be about that life, bro.
I don't like the voice actor change. I don't like that.
Oh, you talking about the main actor?
Yeah, they should have went back to black dude from Living Single.
Apparently, the dude they got now, he an actor too. They say he's like well versed in like actual Norse mythology and all that. So I don't know. That's probably why they picked him up.
All right, so they only needed the black man to be angry. Okay.
This new dude black. This new dude black too.
Oh, all right. Oh yeah, I seen him. I did see him. He got like dreads or something, don't he?
No, he bald. Well, he ain't bald. He got like a little haircut.
Oh, I seen him.
Game look like it's gonna be fire.
I hope so. I mean, I'm still out. The jury is still out for me.
I mean, listen. If it comes out and it's not popping like we want, we'll definitely.
I'm gonna let it be
definitely
known. This shit ain't.
But we only seen about what would you say? Maybe less than 20 minutes of actual.
Yeah, about 20. Yeah, 20.
And the dude claimed. We not convinced of this, but he claimed this game is between 20 and 30 hours. So if that's true. There's plenty we haven't seen and plenty.
I believe he's telling the truth. He's just adding in all the cutscenes in it. That's all.
Yeah, of course. No, he's
talking 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, have y'all seen the people talking about this game got a visual downgrade, bro?
Yeah. They reaching.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And we know those people.
I know.
When I seen the video of people talking about the visual downgrade, right? The dude took the video of Atreus from the trailer that just came out, and then found the lowest res Atreus picture he could on Google and put them next to each other.
Yeah,
trolls always do that. I don't know why y'all fall for that.
This is what people not understanding, bro. When they originally showed this game, and they redo it, like Uncharted 4 had the same situation. When they originally showed the game at PSX, they hired people for the lighting and the lighting team and the effects team, and they go in and do all their process, production shit. So, and some of the shit ain't even the same footage they comparing it to. It's silly shit.
Yeah, well, because they go through the game and make some changes. So when people see the change, they automatically assume the change is a downgrade, but they just change the way.
The only thing I've noticed that's actually downgraded when they originally showed the game, the lava effects looked way more like I'd say realer than they do now, but. I don't know. That's the only thing I've actually noticed.
And Kratos, I think Kratos' skin, they made him, what is it? They made him like less ashier or
they did.
Yeah, it's like a regular skin tone now. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah. No, he's still ashy.
They gave him like a color.
A little bit more color, a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They try to pull the same stunt with Horizon Zero Dawn.
Saying some lotion.
They stayed doing
this. Let us see that black skin.
Oh shit, he won. He actually won. Damn, that's surprising.
Talking about
Smooth.
Oh my bad, I was watching the Rumble.
All right, listen.
Fuck God of War.
I'm proposing a ban on Xbox gamers in this community from Google Hangouts until they get better at their games. Until we figure out what's going on. Figure out what's going on. Xbox gamers need to be banned from Google Hangouts because y'all spend all this fucking time talking about these games, but y'all low key trashing all of them. What do y'all think about this ban? I'm calling.
Hold on, wait a minute. We got to bring Smooth. You got to come to the.
I ain't got to Smooth.
What happened on Friday, man? Come on,
Smooth lost to Zaire. If y'all didn't know,
how did y'all lose to the broadband bullies in Gears of War?
First of all, I can't even get on Smooth about this, man. First of all, Zaire is a fucking bum, and we already know he picks good players.
Hold on. Let me say this.
Good players, so you can't really give them.
They didn't win a round, though.
Hold on. I'm going to say this. Hold on, Smooth. Was Zaire at the top of the leaderboard?
Hell no. He was at the bottom of every round.
Wait a minute. Now, Gaming Addict, shout out to Gaming Addict, he said he's never really played Gears like that, and he was on the top of y'all leaderboard every round.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Damn near. And you was at the bottom damn near every round, Smooth.
No, I wasn't. I already got moved.
I'm disappointed, Smooth. I thought you was going to win, Smooth. I'm disappointed.
We know Smooth garbage.
All right, let's talk.
You know what? You're right.
This is the reason why you guys can, court adjourn, court in session, court over. You know why? All right. This is what you're looking at. You're looking at a situation as if me and my friends lost to like 6 Zaires. That's not the case. Like there's Zaire,
they got some good players.
And he He knows some people that are pretty good. I lost to a bunch of randoms who are very good at Gears of War. I'm not ashamed of that. It just so happens Zaire had to be on their team. That's not. I'm not ashamed of losing to people that play Gears and play on Xbox and are good at it. I'm not going to be ashamed. I'm not going to run away from that.
But all right. But the issue, the bigger issue that I saw is
that Zaire was on the team.
No, Zaire's a complete bum.
Why did you agree to it though, bro? No one.
Yeah, that's my first thing. Why did you agree to this? You know who he was going to pick, and two, Gaming Addict does not play this game, and he still did better than you in a good number of matches. That's a problem.
No.
Facts,
you know,
facts.
do you have the numbers?
I was watching.
The number of matches.
There was times where he did better than you, smooth guy.
Bro, y'all got swept every round, bro.
So what?
No, he shouldn't have never done better than you at all. He shouldn't have never done better than you.
Exactly.
He doesn't play the game.
He should have never done better than you, dog, at all.
Facts.
Well, hey, people have their moments.
That nigga had several moments.
No, he didn't. He only had like one or two.
No, man, he was doing better than you the whole time, damn.
No, it wasn't. There's actual video, footage, and there's actual.
Yo, we saw the shit, dog.
We was watching live, bro. We was watching live, bro.
Yo,
I was playing live.
He outplayed you.
There was rounds where you and Frog didn't get a single kill, bro.
Yeah, because there was one where I didn't play.
Hey man, yo, listen. Somebody go do the research after the show and just tweet all the scores from that.
Yeah, just tally it up, man.
So what's this nigga Gaming Addict's channel?
It's Gaming Addict. Okay.
Hey, I don't, because I can't do it right now. But type in Gaming Addict on YouTube. The match is there. Somebody go, just.
I am not good at Gears of War competitively. I can play casual along with the other casual people, and I'm beast compared to other casual players. When you put me in a competitive environment and it has to be streamed, for some reason, shit just does not go the same.
Everybody
so
trying to get that shit.
When I'm playing, and I had 55 kills. We were top 2. It was the one you kept getting booted out.
You got 55 kills.
Of course, you're gonna have amnesia, selective amnesia, ass nigga.
You got 55 kills in King of the Hill. You got 55 kills in King of the Hill.
So what?
Did the other team have thumbs? Like, how the fuck you get 55 kills?
I can do this. I perform exceptionally
5 kills.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
Exceptionally well on Gears of War Online. Just can't do it when it comes to
who else were we playing with? Was it like in ranked or it was unranked, right?
It was ranked.
We were playing against a bunch of bots.
It was bums. I can tell you it was bums.
Because you don't have bots on ranked.
No,
you
it
only
was
have
bums.
it in social.
They were bums.
I doubt he got 50-something kills in a ranked.
I had 55 kills.
No, I remember something like that, but they were bums. I can tell you they were absolute bums. I was playing against them. I can tell you they were bums. It wasn't something I was bragging about. They were bums.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I consistently play well on Gears of War all the time, except when it comes to these damn challenges.
Because they're not bums.
So what? I don't care. I mean, so that means half the time I'm playing when I'm not playing against these challenges, I'm going like 20 here, 17 here, and I'm talking about this is team deathmatch. This is King of the Hill. I'm like top of the leader. I'm top 2.
Those are not high level players. Those are not high level.
It doesn't matter. I'm better than somebody.
Nigga, everybody better than somebody.
Oh, man.
All right, then. So I'm not.
Jesus Christ.
Any W's or
playing
W's.
against a bunch of fucking
Lord have mercy.
nerds who sit there and got nothing better to do but go cross-eyed playing games. Like, I mean, I'm not ashamed of that.
Smooth. I've played Gears way less than you, and I'm 10 times.
So
better
what?
than you.
Your finger? You're an alien, BG. That's what it is. You come from a different fucking planet. And you're posing as a human being.
Okay. Why did Alex get on Gears with mouse and keyboard? And
because Alex is an alien too. That's a weird ass motherfucker.
So everybody alien. Everybody was an alien. Everybody was an alien that came to sabotage Smooth and like be better than him. You got it.
That's funny.
Hey, I'm just not good competitively, and it took me a while to realize that, and it hurts.
I mean, I don't know what y'all holding court for him for. Like, I mean, he's just not good at Gears of War. It's not that big of a deal.
It's all right. I'm gonna feel better in about a week when Bomb buys me a $60 game.
You can't be losing to the ops like that, man.
Oh, you think the Patriots gonna win?
I think Patriots gonna win.
It's a huge L for you if they don't. My God, you took too many L's already this year.
If you lose to a backup quarterback in the Super Bowl, oh man, that's a double L.
Man,
see, you're saying that shit. Now he's not a backup quarterback. He's only a backup quarterback because he was a starter before.
No,
he was a starter before,
he's a backup now.
Yeah, exactly. He's a second string quarterback, fam.
But he started. He got.
If Carson Wentz was not injured, he would not be playing in the Super Bowl.
He wouldn't be playing the Super Bowl, but he started. I mean, he's not horrible.
No, absolutely not.
Who did he take the job from when that coach came in? When the dude that always wear the little Nelly hat. He ain't there no more.
Listen,
but they play for the Vikings, right?
Listen,
Yeah.
Backup quarterbacks aren't bad necessarily. Just because you're a backup don't mean you're bad. It just means you're not better than another guy on the team. So you're not there. You
gotta be a great fucking athlete to be in the NFL, regardless. Like we ain't saying he's trash, but
the backup is a backup, though.
That is also true.
I mean, a backup. I mean, wasn't
Tom
Tom
Brady
was a backup? Wasn't he? He started as a
Yeah,
backup.
absolutely. And look at him now, exactly.
Yeah. So just because you're a
Brady
backup,
still
don't mean-
suck.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on mute Baron Mike real quick.
Hey, I can't stand Tom Brady. Fuck that.
I
dude.
can't even. That's facts. I can't.
That'll be something if he loses to a backup, though.
Hey,
He lost
man.
to Eli Manning and to a backup. Man, that's a
Listen,
blemish.
Tom
Well,
Brady.
Kurt Warner
a
lost to a
blemish.
backup.
He gonna lose to a backup quarterback and a backup.
Kurt
brother.
Warner lost to a backup in his prime.
Well, Kurt Warner started like when he was like 40 or some
Yeah,
shit.
Kurt
Didn't
Warner
he come from the
was old as
CFL? He was already old.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
When he got a shot.
Tom Brady and the Patriots are the only like organization that can bring like all people that hate each other together, dog. Because
I swear, bro.
like, bro, Tom Brady.
I don't think I'm even
watching
watching the Super Bowl because I don't want to see
man.
neither one of them teams win.
I actually do want to see the Eagles win, so I could talk shit about the NFC East. That's about the only thing I could get out of this whole.
If the Patriots win, all it is going to be is just people trolling the Cowboys all night.
Whole bunch of
That's all
front
it's
runners,
gonna
smooth.
Hey man, so Smooth, back to gaming. Smooth, when you gonna get good at the game? What time?
When I'm gonna get good at this?
Damn.
You see,
God damn.
I'm not obligated to get good. I'm doing just perfectly fine. You know, as long as once I stop being entertained, I'll stop. Because if I sit there and let this shit get to my head, like some of you guys do, it's going to ruin my
it
life.
clearly gets to your head because you was raging.
Yo, you wanted smoking everything. I heard you calling people and telling them you want to fight, pull up.
No, the raging occurred not because I lost, it's because I knew what people were saying in this fucking chat without me saying it. It's like everybody's fucking experts and they want to be hypercritical, you know, when it comes to like wins and losses. It's like, you know, shut up.
So all right, you just cool with coasting along Bum Street as a gamer, okay?
I'm not coasting along Bum Street. Hey, I'm doing just fine. CPG, it's just one day, just one day.
I want you to be great.
When you open your horizons as a gamer and you want to open up to playing different games, see me.
Hey,
that's what I'm saying. Like, when you open up to playing different games, other than
Smooth, like I spent deep bullshit. I beat you in 2 Xbox exclusives.
But so what? Like I
came to your house and I shat on your carpet. What are you talking about?
You beat me in 2 shooters.
I think the real question is.
Okay,
I think the real question is for Smooth is what game are you good at?
Great question.
I'm good in single player experiences.
Oh my god!
I'm done.
That's the ironic part. Holy shit! You need to come to the PlayStation side, my brethren.
Oh man!
See, if you was a PlayStation game, you could completely hide that you was a bum, Smooth. If you was a PlayStation game, we would never know because PlayStation got nothing but single player games right now, pretty much.
Yeah, that's where I play all the single player exclusives there.
Oh my god, man!
Except for turn-based RPGs.
And not even
I've never heard.
I saw you rage when you try to do that Bloodborne streaming.
Yeah, I don't play. See, I don't like
my man caught a heart attack playing that game.
Games that are like I don't like Souls-related games or anything from software. Any of that or those Bloodborne ones.
So you like playing Call of Duty on normal? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't like that mechanic in games. It doesn't regard the difficulty.
He plays on normal or easy. That's what he does.
That's not true. That is not true. I have plenty of games that I've beaten on hard. I beat Nat 2 on hard. Did you?
Oh, nice.
Wait, Nat 2 goes up to very hard though, doesn't it?
Oh no, Smooth. What you doing, fam?
Very hard. Nigga, what the fuck is hard?
No, I'm saying, isn't there a very hard mode in that?
I don't know.
Shit,
Now you don't know.
I beat one stage on very hard.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's a very hard.
I got a trophy for beating the stage on very hard.
Oh, nice.
But I beat the game on hard.
Nah, there's a very hard trophy in that. I'm not buying this move. That hard don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah, sure.
There's very hard, dog.
This nigga just hold on. Did you just brag about beating Knack on hard?
It's not normal and it's not easy. I don't beat games on easy. I beat games on either.
Whoa! He talking about Knack, like that garbage platformer.
Well, Knack actually is a decent platformer.
Oh my god!
You know?
Oh my god!
That can be a challenging game. I don't know about a platformer, a decent platformer. It's definitely
it can be challenging, but you know, it's not that hard.
It's not difficult. It didn't make me end my life or anything. It's just like
Jesus.
You know what I mean?
You beat Uncharted on crushing. No, you didn't.
Yes, nigga. Yes, I got that trophy, nigga.
No,
I did.
No, you
didn't.
He beat it with the hate of cheats. He beat it with.
Here's the thing. What I did, the only thing you could discredit me on for Uncharted is the second half of what chapter that lost me the bet?
20.
Chapter 20. The second half on chapter 20, I enabled. You know, I don't give a fuck. It's over now.
What you enable?
Oh, the cheats, the slow mo and shit like that.
No.
You did lock on aim. Okay.
I turned on lock on aim and helped myself get through that part.
You enabled that same shit that Stephen Hawkins would need to beat the game, nigga.
Once that part was.
What was it? Was it the beach level they had trouble with?
I disabled
chapter 20.
That's
chapter
the one.
20.
Yeah, that's the one everybody has issues with.
After that, then I finished the game.
You put it on auto aim to beat that section. You ain't beat the game on crushing.
I got the trophy.
Yo, you used the feature that they put in there for handicapped people.
Yo, if they didn't say if the game didn't agree that I beat it, they wouldn't give me the trophy. I got the trophy. I'm dead serious.
Hey, I beat Uncharted 2 on Brutal, so your crushing don't mean shit to me, dog.
Oh boy,
Uncharted 2 on Brutal is pretty outrageous.
Smooth would literally put a knife through his chest playing that.
No, he ain't beating that.
I beat that in 2 days, sir. So you know.
Yeah, I bet money he ain't beating that.
Now look at somebody jizzing because I'm being allegedly roasted here. Hope you're enjoying that. You wasted one.
Smooth, I just want you to be great, man. I want you to be good.
Smooth, I got love for you, dog. I want you to
be great.
I'm just shocked that you're not good at any multiplayer games. That just shocked me. It has to be one game at least.
Decent. I was good at Titanfall. I was good at Battlefront. But
there you go.
Yeah, I was, but you know, I don't get credit because I don't play the mode like fuck. So Battlefront, I won't get credit for being good at Battlefront.
Okay, smooth.
I won't get credit at like. Go ahead.
Let's end this.
What?
Please end it.
Who relevant in here or in this community have you beaten any game?
I'll beat you in Madden and NBA Live.
No, who have you beat already?
Games.
Whoa.
Who
have you beat?
I've beaten plenty of people. I've beaten
Name one. Just name.
What did I beat? I beat.
My nigga, it shouldn't take you this long to figure out who you beat. Like
I beat Zaire in NBA Live.
I can help kids smooth out. Did you say you play Madden and NBA Live?
Yeah, I'll beat BG in those games. Yeah, I can.
Okay. I can play smooth in Madden. Look. I can play smooth in Madden. If he can score before I score 28 points, then we could give him credit.
Okay.
No, Smooth don't want that smoke, dog.
He don't
want that.
Smooth don't know how to play no Madden.
Yeah, he don't want that mad smoke, bro.
He said he was good, so.
Man. I beat him in live, and that's supposed to be his game. He was a top 50 player.
I beat him live too.
Jack, if you took the L in the first game,
I won the best out of 3.
Hold on, this nigga beat you alive?
The first game he won. The 2 games after that I won.
Because the game started to fuck up on one.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. Yeah.
Where I missed a wide open windmill dunk. The mechanic just couldn't catch up. And
you got it.
Let's move on. I'm sure we're gonna have something to roast Smooth about next week. Happens.
Y'all need to leave that man alone, man.
I want him to be great, my nigga. This is why we do this.
Let him live, man. Okay, Xbox is going through some hard times right now. He's trying to survive as an Xbot. Let him live, man.
I just let him live. God in one game, dog.
Well, I can say, this is all I gotta say. All you guys can kick rocks with flip flops on. I am good.
That was whack as fuck.
Paragon shut down.
Kick rocks with flip flops on.
I don't know what I guess, man.
Listen, Epic Games shut down Paragon. Fortnite kind of killed that. I mean, no one.
Did you get to keep your hoodie, BG?
Hey man, why people coming at me and Jeremy, not a Paragon shut down, like we at fault. Hey,
I mean, you took that free hoodie and ran anyway. Like
You supposed to promote that game, dog.
I mean, they gave you a free trip. You wasn't even promoting that shit.
I ain't never seen you play that shit, BG. What's going on, man?
I played Paragon for like maybe 2 months after it came out, right?
No.
Dog, you put up like one video, dog. You ain't play that shit.
When was this, dog?
I put up like 3 or no, I put up more videos than that actually. And listen, it wasn't for me, dog. Like long term, it wasn't for me. You know, it was a little frying. You know, it was a one night type of thing, dog. You know, I wasn't meant to stay there long.
Damn.
It's what it is, man. It's not my fault.
Man, you got the hoodie and dip. This shit crazy.
There was and they gave him a free controller.
I know, nice John too. Gold and all that.
I stole that joint, by the way.
Damn, you a scumbag. God damn.
What was wrong with the game?
He sold it after it broke.
Oh no, it was
But you a fucking scumbag.
it was still good. I just put in the title rare. I put rare something controller, like one of a kind type shit.
You a fucking scumbag.
That's messed up,
How much
man.
you sold that for though?
I think I sold it for like 80 or something.
So they wasted their money bringing you out there then, huh?
Listen, I did my due diligence for that game.
What did you do? What the fuck?
I promoted the game on Twitter and on YouTube partially. Listen, hold on. There were actual big MOBA streamers, way bigger streamers than me there, right? And they stopped playing the game before me. I'm just saying.
So basically, you went there and played patty cake with fucking Gamer, and that was it. Got a free hoodie, a controller, and was done.
You dipped that.
You use them people, man. That's what
How you feel, bro? How you feel, bro?
That's what I feel, black people now, man.
Like I'm the criminal in this situation.
You should feel like you failed because their game failed, dog.
Yo, listen, they failed because you ain't help them out like you were supposed to.
That's facts, though.
We can all agree on that. Bring your black ass out there not to help you.
They gave you good lunches and all that. What you had out there, BG? Some lobster, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, they fed a nigga good, right?
Yeah, I know they did.
They had we had unlimited something like anything we bought in the hotel. They covered that.
Oh man, you didn't get them like
shit.
that, man.
So you already put them in debt before the game even came out?
Man,
You did them like that, BG? Oh man.
Hey man, Epic Games got it. Look how much Gears of War sold. They had it.
Wow, this man's a scumbag, bro.
They had it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. He did wear the shit out that hoodie though. I ain't gonna lie.
He
He did wear that shit out.
Like little model John.
He ain't had no other clothes. He was wearing that
Oh
hoodie.
man,
You remember they called at the Microsoft store lacking with that joint?
He stayed in the Microsoft store with that joint on.
See, I promoted where I could, and they gave me a mouse too.
Nah. But
What you do with the mouse, BG? What you do?
he ain't had no laundry detergent. He was wearing that hoodie heavy.
They gave me. It was a fly hoodie. I had other ones, but no. When I was on stream, I definitely tried to promote it since I wasn't playing it. Anyway,
Oh man.
Moving on, man.
Nah, but look, they gave me a mouse too. It was a Paragon mouse, just like the controller. But I had the exact same mouse. It was a lot.
So what you do with the mouse?
Oh, I sold that too. But listen, why you acting like I signed the contract with these niggas or something? I just signed no exclusivity contract that I was gonna promote this right
I gotta show you, man. Never trust a Brooklyn nigga. What'd you say?
Oh man.
Whoa.
Hey, BG known for doing stuff like that. So
Hey,
it doesn't
BG like
shock
one of the
me.
backup niggas in the Gummo video. I can't trust this nigga, bro.
What? Hey man, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, there's been companies that sold me stuff, and that sent me stuff free, and I promoted it. And, if I ain't need it no more, I got rid of it, dog. Ain't nothing wrong.
I like how your voice went real low at that point.
Hey man. I don't see what I'm doing wrong, dog. I promote a lot of products, a lot of games, brought notoriety to a lot of things, man.
All right.
So, I mean, but Fortnite, the success of Fortnite is really kind of what killed it. But they're making bank off of Fortnite through microtransactions.
That is true. I mean,
and it's Epic Games. It's not like these niggas is like anywhere near bankrupt. They got the engine and everything that they still make a lot of money off of. They good.
I know a couple of people that played Paragon. I guess it just wasn't popping though. Shit.
Listen, one failed game is not gonna hurt this studio. Trust me. They gonna be good.
Is that what you're telling yourself at night because you failed them? I'm playing, man.
I mean, didn't they last game flop too? What was the name of that game?
There was another game they
No,
flopped.
Fortnite doing good. Fortnite doing
No,
good.
Not Fortnite, but the other Epic game. Damn, what was that?
The tablet one? It was on.
Damn, no, that shooter thing.
Oh no, I think you're talking about Lawbreakers. That ain't had nothing to do with Epic.
Right? Oh, no, that's Cliffy B.
Yeah, that's Cliffy B.
Yeah, you talking about
So who made Bulletstorm? Who made that game?
Oh,
Yeah, Epic made
fly.
Bulletstorm.
No,
That's what I was talking about. Didn't that game
That's
flop?
People that fly people.
They published that. I don't think they
They didn't develop that. I thought they developed Bulletstorm.
Yeah, I don't
Oh, that
think
game didn't flop, did it? The first time?
Yeah, did I?
Yeah, it flopped.
Yeah, kind of.
it did like a mil though, right?
Yeah, at least a mil. Yeah, did I?
I didn't ever heard that. When did that happen?
Like 1.2, I think that's what
I mean, I bought the remaster.
Check it real quick.
Yeah, check it. I think it was like 1.2.
I bought the remaster, so.
Yeah, I got the remaster too.
So, hey man, rest in peace to Paragon. Shutting down in April. You know,
Oh man.
it's a good game,
For
man.
everybody to use them motherfuckers for a free trip.
Damn.
Shout out to Epic Games, yo, hit me back, man. Trip to North Carolina. I'm looking forward to it again.
I'll ever get this nigga another trip.
Man.
Yeah, they gonna give you a trip to North Carolina. They're gonna send your ass to Charlottesville. That's what they're gonna send you.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I heard his name, but Dusty Rhodes over there.
Oh shit.
Man, them hotel beds was nice. What was that hotel? I can't remember the name, but the double something.
Doubletree?
Yeah, Doubletree. Yeah, it was a nice hotel and all that, man. Y'all took care of a nigga. I appreciate
that is
it.
a nice hotel, Doubletree.
When y'all working on your next game, hit me up, all right?
Mhm.
I know my nigga.
They're gonna put your ass in a Super 8.
They gonna put your
Hotel.
they go
They're gonna leave the light on for
We're
us.
gonna leave the light on for you.
they gonna put BG in a real life game. That's what they gonna do.
Shit.
It's gonna be one bed in that motherfucker you gotta share.
Hey, man. All right. What else we got? Dragon Ball Fighters. Anybody got it?
Yeah.
Oh, we heard you was talking shit about that joint, BG, but you're a bum.
What, Dragon Ball?
Damn.
Yeah, we heard you was talking shit about Dragon Ball Fighter, saying it was casual, but you a bum.
I never played it. I'm waiting for my copy to come in.
Oh yeah, he ain't got
Bandai
it.
sending me a copy. I didn't get it yet.
You played the beta, didn't you?
I played one match.
And you said it was casual or some shit, right?
It felt casual because because after I tried to play that one match, I couldn't connect no more. So I just put it down. Like I couldn't play.
Yeah,
no more.
the beta.
I'm gonna wait for the real.
That
game.
beta had a lot of problems. I only got to play 2 matches.
So I can't be
tried
a
to play that
bum.
game
I
a lot.
ain't even play it yet, really.
And the actual retail game.
I couldn't connect at all.
Hey, Jimmy got it though.
Yep.
You'll be.
I think the game looks good though. I'm gonna get it, but
So
You ask Jimmy, is he a beast? Why you cursing at that man?
You never know, man.
Why you cursing at that man?
Oh man.
So yeah, my copy should arrive like sometime this week, and I'll see what's up. So nobody else got it.
Jimmy got it.
I got it.
Hey, what you think
I'm
about
wait
it,
a
Jimmy?
few more weeks.
I like it.
So the biggest problem I'm hearing from it is it doesn't have an actual invite system, unfortunately.
Yep.
Nah, they ain't got no invites.
Really?
Nope.
Oh yeah, you got to. Yeah, you can't invite your friend.
Yeah,
You got to
they-
meet him in the lobby.
Yeah,
How
it's
they
that-
got this-
How they fuck that up?
they got a stupid lobby system. It's like really fucking retarded.
You got to go like to.
Didn't they do that
Mexico
shit on live?
first.
You can't invite
Yeah,
people.
live.
No, you can't invite people on live. You got to do a fucking countdown. Like, oh, you got your 3, 2.
How the fuck they fuck up basic features? Like this is just basic shit.
I think it was kind of rushed, to be honest with you, because
I think people trying to be different. Really, that's pretty much what it
I
was.
don't think it's on purpose. Because okay, remember when it was announced at E3, they said it was like what 40% done, and then they release in January. I don't know, like that's kind of cool.
Maybe that last half didn't take too long. Never know.
I mean, it is a fighting game. I don't think they rushed it. I mean,
Maybe they were further
take that
along and they
long.
just were saying that to try to, make it sound good.
Or they got all the hard shot the way first.
Yeah.
I mean, and they were promoting this game heavy on the Twitter account, and then niggas get it and like, damn, there's no invite system. That's crazy. Yeah, you definitely ain't mentioned that to niggas.
But it is a good game, though, right? Or
Jimmy, you enjoying it?
Huh?
You enjoying it, right?
Yeah. It's cool, but it's like a back and forth. People gonna think it's too casual. Some people gonna think it's not hard enough.
I mean, it definitely has the the auto combos, which can be a
anybody could get on it and play it and look good. So calling somebody trash at this game is kind of like hard to do. Anybody can play
that's why you like it, right, Jimmy?
Yep, that's exactly why I like it. Yo, run the hands, dog. What's up?
Oh shit!
What you want to bet?
I ain't betting you nothing.
And I ain't never even played it, but I know I could beat you.
Ooh.
All right, so run the hands. What's up?
What you want to bet?
I ain't got no bet, but let's play it right now. After this right here.
Bragging
Got
rights.
it right
Bragging
now.
rights.
I'll get it though for some money.
I ain't giving you no money, dude.
You ain't been the same ever since you took that L to Smooth. You ain't been the same, man.
That's right, man. I haven't been the same. That's right, man.
Oh man.
I know it's hard losing to Smooth. That shit is traumatizing.
Yep, I need the hands, man. Who can give it to me, dog? Pause.
Monster Hunter also came out.
I assume nobody in here bought it.
Nah, I'm good.
Damn, see what I'm saying, man? Y'all finally
Nobody
get.
bought it?
Wow.
No, so them graphics, I'm gonna be real with you. When I played the beta or the demo, whatever it was, I was like, I think the PC version is needed for this, but I'm not.
Oh, you gotta wait a long time.
Oh
for
my
that.
God! Nobody in here bought Monster Hunter. That is crazy.
Did you
That'd
bet?
be Christmas when the PC version come out.
Nah, I didn't buy Monster Hunter World. No,
All right, so why you criticizing us for?
because that game been exclusive to Nintendo platform for how long now, and it's finally back. It's finally back on the Sony system, and y'all don't even buy the
Hey,
damn
Baron, I got a
thing.
question, Baron. How does it feel that the highest rated Monster Hunter game of all time is not on the Nintendo platform?
I mean, it doesn't feel like anything because it's going to be on Switch. I mean, I don't
Oh, why they
find
don't?
what's so funny, huh?
Why they ain't on there?
I'm pretty sure Sony has some kind of deal.
It's gonna be on Switch running at 5 frames per second.
It's on Xbox also.
No, I mean it's Monster Hunter. It's going to re-release like 4 times. They do it every damn game. It's going to be on Switch because I mean they run Japan right now, so they know what they're doing. They're just going to fulfill what they got with Sony and Microsoft, and they'll port it over. I mean that's basically how Capcom runs it.
I mean, Capcom and Sony do have a really good relationship, and there's no doubt about that.
So I mean, I think Sony, they messed up before and had Nintendo had an exclusive deal with Monster Hunter for so long. So they made sure that didn't happen again. So props to them on that. But the fact that Monster Hunter is finally back and y'all not really supporting it, it's kind of heartbreaking.
What's up with
that
y'all
is a good ass franchise.
I've never been a Monster Hunter dude like that, though.
That's a good ass game. That's one of the most underrated franchises in gaming. That is a good ass franchise.
I don't see what's so fun about it.
Man, wow.
What's up with y'all Nintendo dudes and like the game is perfectly available now on platforms y'all have, and y'all waiting for like the lesser inferior version?
First of all, let's stop this lesser inferior bullshit because I'm not. I'm not. You can run all that lesser inferior, overrated shit to me. That does not stick with me because at the end of the day, that shit means nothing. Second of all,
so
second of all,
you don't care really. You don't. It's fair to say you don't really care how the game looks or what frame rate it runs at. You just want to play it on the Switch. Is that fair to say? Portable.
It's not exactly like that. I mean, the game can't run like WWE 2K18 on Switch. That's unacceptable. We're not going to do that. No. That does matter to a certain extent, but the way y'all be just cherry picking little details
before somebody tag you into the ring. That's what you're saying.
You said what?
You want to be able to play on the side of the ring until somebody tags you in.
This guy's retarded. No, first of all, if you would have let me finish answering BG question, I could have fully answered it. Secondly, no, I didn't say I was waiting on the game. I actually, tweeted out which game should I get, Dragon Ball Z Fighters or Monster Hunter World, because I'm only gonna get one. And most people said Monster Hunter World, so I probably will end up getting it. I'm not done with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 yet, so I'm not trying to jump into Monster Hunter because Monster Hunter is a 100-hour plus game. So I don't want to jump in there, and I'm not fully done with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 yet. So that's why I'm not doing that yet.
Okay, I mean the game gonna look terrible on Switch, but it's fine.
No, it won't.
If it ever comes out on Switch.
That shit gonna look terrible on the Switch.
It will, bro. I mean,
it's gonna look terrible.
Portable is not gonna look that bad, but on the screen,
you know that shit.
The PS4 don't got a lot of frame rate on that game, so the Switch will look like ass.
It's Capcom, man. They do this with every Monster Hunter game. You'll get Monster Hunter version this or Super X that, and they do it with every Monster Hunter game. It's not going to change.
Capcom do that with all their games.
Yeah. No, I'm saying it's not going to change, so you will see it on Switch. Trust me.
What Robert Cogburn, multiplayer lead designer of at Naughty Dog left.
Bro.
So, and
Who is this guy? What is he responsible for?
Uncharted multiplayer, Last
He
of
was
Us
the lead
multiplayer.
designer.
Oh,
lead
he's
designer on all these.
Uncharted. Okay, yeah, he need to go.
Yeah.
Bro.
What about Last of Us?
Yeah, I think
Yes,
that was him too.
yes.
Oh, yes.
So all the stuff you ain't like about those multiplayers, that's that
Bro.
guy. He's gone.
Oh, good.
I had just played a little bit of Last of Us last night, man. Was finna go to sleep. Somebody tagged me on Twitter. Tagged me on Discord. I read this. I must have got the biggest smile on my fucking face. I'm so happy. The gaming gods they're looking down on us right now, because not only did Robert Cogburn leave a couple of months ago, man, Quentin Cobb left. Now, if you don't know who Quentin Cobb is, he is the person responsible for shit like Sidekicks and Uncharted 4, Mysticals, and all this other dumb shit. So I'm just glad that both of these goofy motherfuckers are gone, and hopefully we can have a fun online experience. Now, it's fantastic. Great news.
Yeah, so we'll have to see how the Last of Us multiplayer turns out, how it's different.
Man, fantastic.
Fantastic.
All right,
fantastic.
So, Amy Hennig, we all know who she is. She commented on single player games. She said how pretty much people are demanding single player games, but not really buying them as much. And she said because it's not really necessary, because a lot of people are like just going on YouTube and watching people play the game now. She said that's one of the reasons.
What?
She bored. She ain't got nothing to do. So
Wait, she said what now?
Shannon Loftus?
No, that's... Wait a minute. So if she felt like that, why did she spend the last 6 years of her career writing games, like single player focused games? What the fuck is she talking about?
I told you she bored. She going through a midlife crisis right now.
Oh, this is Amy Hennig. You're talking about Amy Hennig?
She's salty because she hasn't shipped the game since 2011. Rightfully so. She should be angry, but I don't think she really feel like this, man. Her projects keep getting like fucked up. That's why she probably.
Yeah, that's probably why she tight.
Yeah,
she should have stood with Sony, because a lot of third party don't want to do single player games. Most of them, they do these multiplayer, service based games because that generates revenue for them. Right?
He was like, I can't make a single player game. Fuck 'em.
Yeah, like first party developers, like Nintendo, Sony, they could push out single player because there's an extra benefit besides the profit of the game. It also helps hardware sales.
Somebody said BG don't buy games. He always begging for them.
Oh man.
So single player games for third parties are a hard venture for them.
So you should definitely know the answer to this, BG.
I don't. What exactly did she say again?
That people watch basically story based games. People just watch the cutscenes on YouTube and don't like buy them.
I don't know. I don't think that's true. I think it's just because a lot of single player games just, there's just certain games that are just really good and other games just don't match them. And I think, they always go to that same franchises for their single player experiences. And sometimes they don't give newer games a chance. I think that's really what it is.
I agree with that. I can definitely agree with that.
And this all come after the because she was part of the studio that was doing that Star Wars game. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
And they shut it down, so she's probably a little bit salty.
Yeah, and they retooling that game to make it a service-based game too. At first, it was a story-based.
Hold on, is BG here?
No, I think he might have went back and got on the phone.
No, I'm here. What's up?
Yeah, somebody said you always begging for games. You don't never buy them, so you should know exactly what's going on with this.
That's not true. I buy all my games, or I get them sent to me from the company.
So when you get these free games, are you using the Weapon Wheel name?
Either that or Brooklyn Skills.
Whoa!
Hey,
Weapon
man,
Wheel name
wait
is
a minute.
anonymous with 6 other people, sir.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, you using me, nigga? Hold on, where the fuck is my free game at?
I'm saying, what's good?
I was doing this when I was just Broken Games HD.
What's good?
Nah, you've been using Weapon Wheel because we the strongest. So what's up, player?
Hey man,
Hey, Jack, you get a game, Jack?
Hell no, hey man.
Jimmy, you get a game?
Nah, man.
Slide some cold.
I ain't get shit, dog. What's up?
Hey man,
You getting off the Weapon Wheel name?
I ain't getting no. You don't get a $60 game free, but you get like $500 a month.
Nah,
Hey, man,
nah.
slide something cold.
People ain't got nothing to do with the name. We entertain for that. We ain't talking about that. What else you getting off this name, player?
This shit crazy.
Yo, is you getting pussy off this name? What else is you getting off this name?
Hey man, we gotta split it equally. Man.
Hold on, is you getting merchandise off this name, player?
Not at all, sir.
Hold on, when you made that video, I did see a lot of empty boxes in your spot, dog. So what's going on? What was in them boxes?
I haven't made a.
Hey, man, BG really coming up off us, bro.
Hey, listen, I use the Weapon Wheel brand sometimes to get these games. So
hold on, you gotta spread that love around, dog.
I'm saying though, man.
You know what I mean? Hey, Jack, money. Jack, you like spending 60? I don't.
No, absolutely not.
Hey,
Absolutely.
hey, you got to spread that love around, player.
Hey,
BG,
listen, I thought it was a fair trade since I'm not getting no Patreon money. And
it's like you have to let us all hold that game, dog.
You getting them channel view money? Come on, fam.
Hold on. Here's another thing I don't know if people realize, right? I haven't monetized the Weapon Wheel podcast in like a month.
Okay, here's another thing people need to understand. Hold on, Jack. Here's another thing people need to understand. You got paid for a year and a half before we ever got a dime. So yeah,
and that's why I didn't take any Patreon money because I care about my niggas.
Nah.
Oh, now you are.
Oh my god!
That man pulled the Wesley Snipes. And
That sound like some card order shit right there.
Shit. Look, people hit me up all the time, like yo, BG, you really ain't taking no money out the Patreon when you part of the podcast too. I be like, nah, fam, them my guys, dog.
Shit, Monique.
BG all for the people. All right.
I care about my niggas. You see how they listen? I like to see my niggas win, dog. I like it.
Oh boy, that boy,
guys, man. Come on, dog.
You sound as convincing as Denzel in Training Day right now.
Dragon Ball. When you're done with Dragon Ball, pass it around, man. I mean, don't go sell it.
Oh, he definitely selling that thing. We're gonna be right at the GameStop.
Hey, man, listen. Yeah.
This nigga got free chairs, and now he got free gaming chairs.
He be trying to get more for the trade in,
man, motherfucker.
This copy came direct from Namco. Is there an extra trade-in value for this? God damn. This shit crazy.
I mean, I've been doing it since it was just Broken Games HD, so yeah. Not much difference right now.
I feel you.
Okay. Giancarlo's Patreon question. Should Rockstar make the next GTA a cross between 3 cities like Los Santos, Liberty City, and Vice City and give players to travel between them?
No.
Nope.
The game would be way too large for that.
Yeah.
Nope.
If you do that, it's just gonna be 3 little ass hub worlds.
Yeah,
like it ain't gonna be.
Yeah, they'll downgrade. Each one will just be a downgrade.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. I think. This is not really relevant. David Jaffe, that Scarlet fuck nigga detective agency that he named his studio, they got a whole bunch of layoffs. Not surprising.
Wait a minute. What's it called? I forgot what it's called.
It's called like the Scar.
No, it's Bartlett Jones Detective Agency. I believe is what it's called. They had a lot of layoffs.
Yeah, he laid off like it seemed like most of his staff. The last game he made was that free to play game Drawn to Death that nobody played. So
apparently they were working on a new game and they got canceled. So yeah, they pretty much had to lay off everybody. Well, damn near everybody. So
yeah.
But on that,
get around studios.
On that GTA thing, I think something they could try, which I think would work, because people just love that GTA brand, is kind of make which would be very costly. It's a wild idea, but make 3 exclusive games, each one for each platform. People will buy all 3.
Oh, that actually will work. Absolutely.
I mean, people will buy all 3, and it will make like 3 times the money. So, 3 different cities, 3 different GTA.
I don't think they want to do that extra.
Would it be 3 times the money? Because each one will have his own cost to make that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true. If it was like maybe like the story ties in some way, but each game has its own story in its own city. But all 3 characters tie in together.
Man, admit it. You just want GT on Nintendo. Just admit it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind having Grand Theft Auto on Nintendo platform, but I'm just saying GTA is still selling. I think at this point they could pull something like that and release an exclusive game on all 3 platforms.
Don't give these studios like ideas, man. That's just another nickel and dime. Probably.
That's like exclusive DLC going to the fucking 10th power. Like that'd be
if it's a full-fledged game on each one, then of course that would be a brilliant idea.
And watch it be. You need to play all 3 of them to really beat the game.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh my god, bro!
Like you finish the Xbox version, now go play the Switch version to see the next step. Like what?
The true ending. Yeah.
I don't know. Rockstar don't strike me as that type of company that would do something like that.
That's a dope idea. They get too much money. They get way too much money.
Yeah, I don't think they'll do something.
All
like
the DLC is free. They get too much money, man.
Draw cards.
So besides that, only other thing that happened this week was PSN went down for a while, and
a few different times.
It went down like 3 times this week.
That's the first time I heard PSN going down in a while.
Yeah,
don't worry. In about probably 12 months from now, Sony will reveal all y'all information has been compromised because of this PSN was down. Because something happened something happened for PSN to go down, but they ain't gonna tell you until about 12 months later.
Monster Hunter did come out, so I'm quite sure a lot of people.
Hey, you lucky you never had a problem with Nintendo because they don't. Well, you know what's going on.
They don't what? They don't what?
All your amigos have been leaked.
They don't what?
Your amigos have been compromised, guys.
First of all, somebody did try to hack the Nintendo network before when that big hack happened in PSN.
They realized it didn't.
So they did try.
It only had like
they
10 minutes,
failed, but they didn't make it.
Yeah. And Anthem, it never got a release date, and we never believed it was coming out 2018, but it's like been pushed to 2019 by I guess the EA execs.
They basically telling you right now that game is just TBA. Because EA is like killing everything. Everything they touch is dying. They're like a cancer.
You're not wrong about that.
Good God. Like, I wasn't expecting the game to come out either, but once I heard that they was pushing it back, I was like, oh, that game is never coming out.
Oh,
you can hang it up.
Random. I don't know if Vision's watching, but see how everybody was getting on me and Hard 8 for buying Battlefront 2? This nigga, we was in the Discord. This nigga Visions said he bought 3 copies of Battlefront.
Ooh, Visions! I can't believe you.
3, and you had niggas.
Have the microtransactions come back?
Somebody told me they was about to.
No, they not. They said they're gonna rework them and not be in there.
Oh, they not. Okay.
They're not.
But you had niggas attacking me for buying the game once. This nigga bought it 3 times.
Well, we already know Visions ain't all the way up there up top, man.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much to be buying a game 3 times.
About buying the shit after the fucking microtransactions was removed. Like, what the fuck did we fight for?
Right. Shout out to Visions. Yeah, I know, right?
Well, that's about it, man. Unless y'all got anything else.
No, it's way past 8 o'clock. I know that. Like the fuck?
Yeah, we started 7:15 though.
6:15.
6:15. Next week we not gonna be here because the crew wanted that Super Bowl off. So there's no Weapon Wheel next week.
Oh yeah, Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Y'all enjoy y'allselves, man.
Some of them.
Watch the game. Bond gonna parachute in.
Only thing I got to say, I request that anybody that played Killzone 3 or me and BG step forward because this motherfucker always lying.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Peter
expose
Pan
this
and
guy.
Captain Hook, y'all can come through.
Yeah.
He's because he swore he beat me or mopped me in that game. No such fictive.
I was the god of Killzone.
Are you even good at games, Baron?
Nigga.
Really?
No, he's not.
Really?
We're not gonna get back into that.
Are you really an ex-con? Like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm ex-con. What the fuck that mean? I live good right now.
Okay, I mean,
ain't you in Georgia? You can come see where I live.
Oh shit!
Why would I come see your dumpy ass place? Why would I want to do that?
Over, man.
Nigga, please.
Why would I want to do that?
Y'all can hang out.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this. Don't challenge me to do a 6-hour drive, okay? Because that ain't the challenge you want. That's not a challenge you want.
Why
You ain't 6 hours away. What you talking about?
I know I'm not, but I'm saying that Don't start that.
Y'all can play some couch co-op.
Yeah, why y'all gotta be on some violent shit? Why y'all
Mario Kart, bro?
No, he keeps talking about.
He said some Mario Kart. You's an asshole. You know that?
No, he keeps talking about.
You's an
I
asshole,
thought he wanted to see
bro.
how XCOM living. That's
Hey
what
man, listen. I got money on Hard 8 and Mario Kart though. What's up?
Oh
No,
man.
No,
Wow.
fam.
You don't want to go to that? Yo, Barrett.
I bet no Barrett on that one.
No,
Wow,
fam.
bro.
I ain't playing no fucking Mario Kart.
Y'all hilarious.
But I might be getting the Switch though. Ain't that right, Smooth? Say no.
Oh man. You got him again?
Nah, no betting.
Hey man, playing an Xbox, you know they need a little help right now. You might want to
Why is he putting
One day I
pancakes?
might try to get.
go on sign the second season contract.
Oh man. Okay. I was thinking like I should get to we should play Smooth's Planet Xbox team, but I realized like it would be no
What the fuck
fun.
do we want to play them for?
Yeah, I realized it was dumb, because that would be kind of lame. That wouldn't be like right. I wouldn't get no points off of that. Being Smooth.
No, we need to be practicing Last of Us, dog. That's the next challenge.
Yeah, true. Still waiting for Alex, peasant bum ass to
Hold on,
get a PS4.
I thought Alex was eBaying for that. He ain't get it yet.
Mr. $600 Ferragamo shoes. Yeah, we gotta wait for him to buy a PS4, dog.
I thought he was already working on that.
Yeah, he got half the money. He got half of it.
Hold on, he had half the money a month ago.
I know.
He ain't get nothing else.
I guess. I guess.
Hey, man.
I guess not, man. Hey.
Hold on, he better go get a regular Slim. Fuck.
He
He
is getting a regular
regular.
Slim. He is, yeah.
Oh, he'll buy one used. The fuck.
Nah, he wanted new. Oh man, it's hard.
You know these PC niggas how they be, man. He's careful.
Yeah,
No, it don't look like it's working for him, man.
I didn't pay nothing for this.
He was at half, a month ago. Coming up short. What's up?
Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Alex.
He really is. He really is like a clone of Bond, dog. Like real talk. Sick.
There's actually somebody just like Bond.
Nah.
Oh my god.
Nah, hold on. How is he like buying, man? That's disrespectful.
Well, terrible.
PC mindset, but like I would like actually. I wouldn't mind like maybe like if I had to in real life meet Alex, I wouldn't mind. Bond, I would never do it.
Oh,
I would never meet that nigga in real life.
why not, fam?
Why wouldn't you meet Bond in real life? I gotta hear
You
this.
want to hang out with Bond in real life?
Hell no, that nigga lame as hell. But I'm just asking you.
He'll make you look cool by comparison.
I'm just asking you though.
There's one thing we all agree on is Bond is a lame ass nigga.
He lame as hell, boy.
I hang out
I'm
with
telling
that
you.
nigga, bro.
Any nigga that wear a corduroy jacket with 2 collars, I want to hang out with.
I'm saying, bro, that's gonna make you look like the coolest nigga on earth.
I mean, I mean, someday I might end up meeting Bond because he's a big wrestling fan, but that's as far as probably will go.
Fuck around like the Fonz next to this nigga, bro. Y'all tripping.
All right, outros. Rock.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, I appreciate the invite, BG. Hey, great discussion. Hey, thanks. Take care, everybody.
All right.
When's the next argument with Zaire?
Thursday.
Okay.
Got to put them in their place somehow.
Right.
Oh man.
Hard you watching that?
This motherfucker.
All right, Jimmy.
Yo, what's up, man? Everybody have a good night, man. Peace.
Smooth.
Here it is. Xbox is the best box. I am the best bot. And I'll see you guys later.
Jack.
Good show this week. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Jack Move Johnny. Appreciate y'all.
Baron.
Yeah, it's the world's greatest Nintendo god. Get on that Switch or get out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hop on the train. Don't hop on later. Yeah. Hop on it now. Dump all that interactive movie garbage. Get on some real gaming.
This fucking guy.
The only Nintendo gamer I respect is Nintendo Ultra. I'm sorry.
Facts. That's facts. That's facts.
That nigga.
I don't give a damn. That nigga live games. That's different.
We
know. You already got over 50 hours in Monster on the shot.
He do. That boy, man. That boy don't go outside. He don't do nothing.
Hey man, well we can't knock him. You can never say Nintendo Ultra don't play no games.
Oh no, he definitely play games.
He don't play no pussy either. But hey, we ain't gonna say nothing though.
Shout out to Ultra, man.
Yeah, he the only one I respect, man. The rest of these niggas, like Blandrew and you, Baron, nah, fuck y'all niggas.
It don't matter. Of course you don't respect me because I bust that ass in Killzone, but it's all good.
Nobody ever seen
this. We were talking about a game that came out 7 years ago.
Yo, what games are you good in now, Baron? That's out now.
I'm good at 2K. I'm a beast in Madden. I really
Gears, like Gears 4 or Battlefield.
I mean, I still play Gears casually. I don't play as much as I did when it first came out, but I'm pretty sure I could bust BG ass, so I ain't worried about that.
Stop it. This
in Gears?
Yeah, Gears 4.
Oh shit! Set that one-on-one up.
We already talked about it earlier when you was away, but
what happened?
You
We're
available
supposed to set it
tomorrow?
up for a later time. I mean,
Listen. Every time
I
Bear makes
can't-
one of these claims, we don't see him for a year, so you know what's up.
Oh my god!
Oh man.
Nah,
like
bro,
that bet, and then
you need to stop. You need to first of all, let's not go back to that breach of contract bet. Okay, let's not go back to that. Secondly, you already know what the deal is, man. If I have time, we'll set it up, man. It's just that simple. Ain't nobody
get the fuck
ducking
out
you.
of these school gymnasiums and shit. What the fuck?
Oh my god, here we go with this
These
shit.
school gymnasiums, you wrestling.
No, he wrestling at the fucking abandoned Honda dealership for the title match. We lit.
Man, y'all can keep hating, but
I want you to be great, man. I want you to see you on the main stage, you know, like with the relevant wrestlers.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wrestling is trash now.
Yo, you ever try out for that shit? What they call it? To get on the WWE?
Look,
You
just stay tuned.
You a Hucklebucking Coon too?
No,
Just-
they used to have a TV series for, right?
Oh yeah,
Just-
tough enough.
NEX, right? NEX or something like that.
No, tough enough.
Tough enough. Tough enough.
Yeah, tough enough.
They don't do that no more. They got NEXT now. NEXT or something like, or NXT or something.
Yeah,
Nah,
NXT,
they-
yeah, NXT.
They don't do tough enough no more. No, they stopped doing that.
Is Al Snow still alive?
Yes.
Yeah. What the hell?
I don't know. I felt like he died for some reason.
I saw a video update on Al Snow the other day. I don't know.
Wow.
Is Scott Steiner still on?
Yes.
Yeah,
He
he's
owns
still
the
alive.
Shoney's now.
Papa Pump.
Imagine going to a Shoney's owned by Scott Steiner. That shit
Hold on,
would be-
why is Bond not here? Is he actually at the Royal Rumble or he in the
Yes,
attic?
he's at the Royal Rumble. Yes. He's interest number 20.
I'm gonna be at the Royal Rumble on the podcast. Yeah, right. Come on now. No,
Hold
I'm
on,
actually
it's
at home.
Philly, right? The Royal Rumble?
Yeah, no, Bond
Yeah.
is at the Royal Rumble in the crowd.
Okay, I got you. All right.
Yeah,
Hey, I know you happy as shit to climb down that ladder. He happy than a motherfucker.
that nigga, he pretty much forfeited his check this whole month.
Oh yeah, we all gonna eat off of that. We gonna munch off of that. Make sure it gets spread equally too, BG.
Hey man, I'm great with the numbers.
Hey, shout outs to Bond, man. Thank you for not showing up, man. Go to a wrestling match next week too. Oh no, we all go off next week.
Yeah, we all off next week.
Right. All right, and Heart 8, was that your outro?
Oh yeah, we out, man.
All right, After Dark is going on. Link will be posted on the Patreon website. We out.